Roll decided my safe, my fate.
Mm-hmm.
The world can hear us.
Also, I just want to quickly say, I'm glad you rode better this time.
Oh god, me too. That nat one first time last time was very upsetting. Oh no,
Alrighty.
you mean her stats? Her stats are fucking amazing this time.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wildkin, to the D&D of it all. If you missed last episode, we weren't able to stream it because of poor signal, but I did record it. I did put it on YouTube, and there's the YouTube information right there in the chat. If you wanted to go and check it out, this will be posted as a VOD probably later tonight. So if you want, you can go and watch that one and then come back to this one. Don't matter to me. Or stick around. We are about to read the notes, so you have a recap of what happened last time. So if you don't want spoilers, watch out, because we're gonna do it. But for reasons, Drea Faye's art is not here with us. Drea Faye's art is no longer with us, and so it'll be okay. But like we will have art. We will have art for it later for things that have happened, which will be explained in the rendition of the notes here in just 1 second. Usually it would be right now the back and forth of it all would put Drea Faye reading the notes, but for reasons that's not going to happen. Today is going to be Nikador again reading the notes, unless Epiphany wants to do it this time. She's the one who makes the notes, so I don't feel like that's a proper allocation.
Yes,
of
never.
work.
I do not... This is not a proper spread.
Yeah. But
I write the notes and someone else reads the notes.
Yeah, we about to get into it, and some more things will be explained after the notes, and then we'll get into the current situation, what that's all about. Let me look at chat here real quick. Archaic, thanks for coming in and hanging out. They said they're finally here early, right at the beginning.
Yay!
Right at the beginning, where we do the fun part, reading the notes. Oof. Sorry to hear that.
You try and understand my shorthand.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody has to. Nikador. Alright, so, let's see. Archaic says they love Dungeons & Dragons. That last campaign didn't go so well. Sorry to hear that. Our campaign is going fantastic, right, gang?
Looks over to the
great.
mushroom.
Yeah, they're just side-eyeing you, and you're like,
I
what?
feel great, personally. But
something tells me that person right there got a new lease on life.
Right.
boo.
Alright, so Nikador, take away the note reading whenever you're ready.
Yep. Pulls out journal, takes out reading glasses, puts them on. As in the beginning, we, meaning Epiphany, decides checking out the path in the ocean is necessary. So in we go. Drea needs a little encouragement, and by encouragement, we mean that sea turret splash is knocking her right off the boat. Then the power of accessorizing via Drea's shoes causes mass evolution. Sure did, that was one brilliant light show. Epiphany pokes the current and gets slurped into the deep, followed by Nikador and a very reluctant Drea. We sure did, we had a little whirlpool ride. We can breathe underwater, amazing. Or we're dead in purgatory, Drea. Ooh. You gotta look at Epiphany. That's a poor choice of words there, Epiphany. We are in the temple, perhaps. The frog statue eyes, they glow. Also, the flitter floats notice us and go to tell someone. If you look into the frog, you can look through the frog into other places. That's kind of bars, Epiphany. Also, might end up with definitely not a problem glorifies yourself. Buckwheat birthday is a drug hookup. I'm a little bit confused about this, Epiphany. Are you starting a new hobby? Violence.
No, you see, Drea just let me know. That if we were into that sort of thing, you could talk to her in the city as long as you didn't touch her carpet. There was something about a carpet.
We'll talk about that more as we go down the notes. Violence, but wait, no, violence with good intentions. Siri wants to protect us from something very angry sounding down the way. If the teleporting happens more than 3 times, it's a cannon power. You or be zipping all over the place for no reason.
I mean,
You know,
I just discovered the power.
And it kind of been helpful if you zipped out of that fight.
I was panicking.
Anyway, Epiphany attempts to wriggle into a coral vent. It fails. Drea solves by cracking it open like an oyster. Sure did. Tyler does not get past the bubble shield in time and is kidnapped by a Skrull Fincongio. Chasing them down leads to more violence, this time with bad intentions. Guildmander is on the side of the biggest baddie in the playground in this here sea dungeon. Too bad that big bad took Epiphany's friend. Battle ensures and ends with a smoking Guildmander corpse and its traumatized children. Oh, if only you could hear the cries and rails that both the kids have done. But we're not gonna get about that right now, Epiphany. We follow the crying and find ancient pre-Vidori rider and also the scrawled one, Combat. Turns out we are very underprepared for this combat. That we were. We got our asses kicked. Drea gets iced and not in the Mafia ray, and turned into an ice block ray. Mirror Image does not protect Epiphany. She outcode. Nikador does a smart thing and gets the fuck out. I sure did. I wasn't getting my ass beat. He sees something ancient and mysterious and gets a magic item that will be important later. He pulls out the little pebble. I still need to figure out how to turn this thing on. Working alone, Nikador puts Drea in an ancient coffin for reasons, then drags the unconscious Epiphany out of there and back to the boat. During the time of unconsciousness, Epiphany is given a vision. Terrible storm is gathered on the horizon, the Skrull. It may have been because of too many daiquiris, Epiphany, but...
I mean, it could also have been the head trauma.
Yeah, there could have been a lot of things that Vision was referencing. drug and alcohol problems being probably one of them. Nikador has discovered we must get badges, assumed. Osimone's his lost chance with the beautiful Drea. I would have loved to have confessed to her if she would have given me the chance. We proceed to hide from our problems on our rooms. We'll also maybe nap because it's been a whole ass day. But we are followed by them and the former charity members. Nikador breaks the news gently, but we are non-negotiable and right to talk with the boss. They puncture the boats. He's gonna look up from the book they did. Closes book, takes off glasses, and that was notes with Nikador.
That's the recap.
And that's the way it is.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, so currently 2 people, Nikador and Epiphany, are on the boat sans Drea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epiphany is still healing from her wounds with 1 HP, while the people who are over the charity, I don't know if you could hear me do air quotes when I said that.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it. And I want you to know, I hate that, because we are a charity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were.
Charity don't go.
No, I was. Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, the charity has currently got the boat kind of on a lockdown as they are searching for any signs of Drea. Nikador and Epiphany heard their doors kind of locked from the outside as they are here.
And then a lot of boat stabbing.
And a lot of boat stabbing happened to make sure that nobody leaves. Now, you guys are kind of currently in your rooms. Epiphany's sleeping away like a true hangover. You know, after like taking a big swig of ass whooping, and then
Yeah.
coming back to the boat. And Nikador, you lay on the bed, and as you lay on the bed, you hear it kind of squeak a little bit, and then you feel it like there's like a lump in the center of it.
Why is this bed so lumpy? He's gonna get off the bed and pull the covers back.
You pull the covers back, you don't see anything on the bed, but the mattress is lumped like there's something under it.
Yeah, nigga was gonna lift up the mattress.
You lift up the mattress and you see something under there. Andrew, let us know what we see under there.
Yeah, you see a fairly short individual. He looks like he's elvish with long, white, almost pinkish hair. Parts of his body are made of these like metal, sinewy material. And he looks like at least 40% of his body is made from some form of like electronics shenanigans as he looks up at you with wide eyes. You see it in his arms. He's like gripping a few items to his chest. A few items of yours, you've noticed, as he kind of stands up, drops the stuff, and smooths out where his shirt would normally be, though he's not wearing a shirt right now. He says, "Oh, apologies. Sorry, didn't realize this was your room. Well, I did, but I didn't realize you were gonna be here so soon.
Now, hold on there, partner." He's gonna look at you. What are you doing in this here mattress? Don't you know a regular person sleeps atop the thing, not underneath it?
Oh, right. And you know what? That is exactly why I came to find you. The little pearls and nuggets of wisdom, just like that.
He's gonna. Are you okay there, friend? Did you have one too many daiquiris?
What daiquiris? Oh no, I don't drink because well, you don't drink, so I don't drink, and because oh wait, do you not do you not remember? Wait, do you not remember me? Wait, you might not remember. Oh, you know what? Maybe I
Nikido's gonna drop the mattress.
Oh.
There's a half-naked familiar stranger in your room.
Yeah, seems to have one of them wild ones in here.
Excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Oh, there you go. I'm sorry, we seem to have been separated by a mattress in middle conversation. Well, you see, I am actually from your tribe, the Dari, as you can tell. Huh? I look just like one. Or maybe, well, you know what? Here's the thing. We went to well, it was a few years back. You remember that group of people who went to Salandria? And we decided to make new lives for ourselves. Well, I'm one of those. Hi.
Yes,
Mona.
I seem to remember the elder clearly stating that they weren't having it about y'all going to the city, folks. Something about technology and all.
It'd be crazy if Nikador was like, I remember something like the word exiled.
But of course, you know what? The strangest thing happened. I couldn't get a certain person out of my mind, even when I was living it big in Salandria. You see, I kept thinking about this blue individual, and and how he's really helped me this one time, and how he was just so dashing and clever. So I figured I'd go back to the tribe just to see how you were, because you were on my mind. And then I found out you weren't there anymore. Imagine the timing, the bad luck on my part.
You're gonna see
this.
Yes. You're gonna see this.
I'm kind of on a.
This barrel light fixture, kind of like lift up off the ground and turn to face you. And then this thing is gonna be inside it. They were devastated.
Oh, there you are, Steamer. Steamer. This is you the one I've been telling you about.
Yes, Nikador. I know them. They are Nikador of the Vadari tribe.
Right.
Nigga, I'm gonna see if he's gonna try to lift the window. I think I need some air.
Oh no! Don't worry. This isn't weird. This is not weird at all.
This is
Um,
not weird.
this is just really, really. Well, because I've heard of some of your exploits. Um, you know, apparently you've helped some people back in what was that place called? Uh, well, I mean, I didn't really bother to remember the name of the place just because you weren't there anymore when I actually got there. Um, but don't worry, I talked to an old man at the bar or the innkeeper, and he showed me where you slept, and I got a few things from your room that you might have touched. But we don't worry about that. Um,
Right.
oh,
I think I'm gonna grab me some air really quick. He's gonna try to open the window.
The door's like,
oh
the
no!
window's like
You know what?
locked.
You know what? Oh well, I mean, there's a whole deck. We could. Oh wait, no. Is this door locked? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess that's just kind of strange. I guess we have to sit here and talk for a little while. Huh. Funny how
Yeah,
that works.
you talked about the story of how you've been helped before, and I do vaguely remember helping a less mechanical being.
Oh, yeah. This is what Solandria does to you. Well, not exactly. I kind of chose it. I figured metal looks kind of sleek. Don't you think it looks good on me? Unless you don't like it, I can get it replaced. I'm sure I can find some mesh somewhere and have it reattached if this kind of puts you off.
No, it's your mechanical nature is fine. I was just saying, I remember a less mechanical elf before.
Oh, right, but you do remember me. That's okay. That's kind of amazing. All right. Here I thought I would be starting from 0, but here I am at 10. Okay. Whew. All right. So I've heard that you were also traveling with some people. Wow. Well, you know what? Here I am. If you're traveling with people, I'm not sure if you're taking applications. I brought my resume. Hold on.
Well, it just so
Steamy,
happens.
where's my resume? I mean, hold 1 second. Steamy, where's my resume? Huh?
Your resume is downloaded into my internal matrix. Would you like me to recant it now?
Okay, but how do we get it off? Yes. Right. So, my Wildkin here is going to have a presentation of my resume for you.
Presenting Desdemona Argent of the Forest Fadari tribes was relocated to Solandria as part of a outreach program for the group. And he's gonna look at Desdemona. He's gonna say, a lot of things can be said about Desdemona and his time there in Solandria. His accolades include... He starts to begin to list things that you might not want him to list. But he'll list them.
He's like, oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
You did
okay.
not give me
I know-
specifications to
listen.
what you did or did not want on your resume.
Well, yes.
Now,
yes,
I
but
think you
did
should
not
let the
need
fella
you to
talk.
answer.
If
I
I
didn't
gotta
need you
hit,
to
if
say
you're
that
gonna
I
be
was a
part of the
panther.
team, I need to know what we're working with.
Oh, what? Did you want to see me dance? I mean, you don't have a poll
Oh,
in here, so
oh,
it might be a little...
Well, you said that he had a resume, which I don't quite understand what a resume is.
Oh,
But
see,
let the fella talk if you want him to upsell you.
Oh, of course, right. Go ahead.
There are certain factions within Solandria that Desdemona has a very high standing with, both negative and positive.
Okay.
Which
right.
ones would you like me to tell you about?
You can tell them all.
Very well. There is a very
Maybe
long
not
list.
all of them. Maybe
Please
just a few.
sit down
The
on
ones
the bed.
that really like me. Okay. Oh no. We can narrow it down just a little bit, Stevie. You understand? The ones that I'm personally affiliated with.
There are
No need for-
367 entries for things that are for things that factions within Solandria may or may not be happy with.
No, why don't you just tell him about the Vidari faction there, and how we've really settled in. And he's gonna bend down and say, and leave out some of the more sketchy stuff. Okay. All
The
right.
Vidari faction that has moved to Salandria has forgotten their ways and adopted new ones. They live life of excess.
What? No.
And tend to do
What?
things
No.
that are
Okay.
risky and
No,
dangerous.
no. He's like trying to cover up
You know-
Steamy's mouth, but he can't find it.
There's
There's
one.
like no mouth. So he's like, no.
If you are searching for my audio port, you will not find it.
Right. You know what? Let's Okay, maybe I should explain this life of excess thing, So sure, we might have gone a little, crazy when it come. Well, we left the forest, all right, and then we just really experienced the big wide world. So we got things like cars, and I think the big boss has like a helicopter. I mean, this.
The
There's
abandoning
so
of the
many
old
things we
ways
could've,
have left the
you know-
Vidari tribe that is living in Salandria to have sporadic magical action, such as roll a d100. Such as, let's see what happens. Better not be pacing. Otherwise, I think, okay.
Oh God.
No, it would actually only be like right there.
Bottom right.
So you'd be closer.
Okay. Oh, that was quite strange. Sorry. Must be something in the old gadgetry. Anyways.
You know, with the way that you move, you would probably get along with my other companion, Epiphany.
Oh.
She's from the water, the ocean tribe. And she too
right.
likes to randomly go random directions.
Oh, we've had a few of the Water Tribe in the Solandria, and he does a big sniff. You smell amazing. What is that
Ocean.
scent?
Yeah, it's called the ocean, my friend. That kind of a little weird that you just sniffed me when you're trying.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I wasn't like sniffing you, but I was sniffing the air around you, so it makes it less creepy.
I'm gonna look at the Steambot. Does he normally do this with the other folks?
Desdemona, should I mark, sniff Nikador, off of your list?
There is no list.
Nikador's gonna try to open a door.
There is no list. Don't listen.
I am sorry,
what?
Nikador,
He's
but
on
the
the
door
fence.
is locked. If you want, I can work the lock, and while you apply pressure exactly here, with your 5'8", weight 160-pound self.
All right.
Nikador's gonna bring out Icarus.
This changes the equation.
Okay, I feel like we've gotten off to a little bit of a rough start.
Boom.
This changes the equation. The door breaks down.
This is a,
Epiphany, you hear the door break
this is a
down from
rough
the other
start.
side.
Oh, what? Oh, what is going on
You
out
didn't
there?
get a full rest, but
Oh,
I'll
wait,
give you
Nikador,
some health back.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, I mean, you weren't in there
I'm
long.
sorry,
Hold on, my. Hold on there, friend. I just gotta get my other companion. He's gonna try to open the door.
Okay, you know what? I feel like I've been painted in a strange light, and I really would just appreciate the opportunity to explain why there might be a list. Do not worry, there's nothing creepy on the list.
Nikador,
was mo-
if you could please stand up straight.
Nikador's gonna try to jiggle the handle to the door.
Please, this is a matter that will help
Who are
us
you talking
in the future.
to out there?
Epiphany, I need your help out here really quick.
Nikador, if you
I
could
mean,
please
sure,
stand
I
up
was
straight.
trying to get some rest, but like,
Yeah, just give me one moment, friend.
who are you talking to? And I'm gonna try
That-
to open the door, and it's like, Did you lock my door?
No, my door was locked too from the outside. See,
Nicodor of the Forest
stay in the
Adari
rest of
did
the
not
door,
lock your
please.
door.
Thank you, strange voice.
Bonk.
The door blasts open. Splinters go everywhere.
Jesus. Well, that seemed a little overkill. Was that necessary? Couldn't you have just grabbed someone?
Yes,
and
he's
opened the
gonna get behind you.
door? Yes.
Oh, hi. I've heard about you. Ravishing, as I thought you would be. Epiphany, yes.
Yeah, that's me. Nice to meet you, stranger.
Oh, very nice to meet you. I heard all about you from an old man and a man that claims to be your fiance,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that you're getting married in 30 days. Or no?
yeah, it happened really out of the blue. It just, he sort of found me and let me know, and so now we're getting married.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Welcome. Epiphany,
Right.
5'2", 110 pounds.
I'm gonna whisper
Is
to
that-
Epiphany. This one likes to smell you for some reason.
Do not worry, smelling Epiphany
But he
was
wants to
not
join our
on
group.
Desdemona's list.
That just
I
makes it
love-
even more creepier.
what? No, once again, there is no, I mean, the list is really very mundane. It's not about, it was more like, oh, meet Nikador and,
Please,
meet his companions and
stand up straight.
really apply.
He doesn't
Okay,
stand
no.
up straight. He doesn't think he's
Don't do that.
You're gonna see a
Please
flash.
No, 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 no.
Picture
Please
achieved.
don't. No.
Now printing body pillow.
No, 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 no.
I'm gonna look at Epiphany.
No, 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 no.
He says he's from the city, but he's part of the Vidori.
Front
I-
of body
but,
pillow
yes.
printed. Please turn around and stand up straight.
I don't think I want to do that.
It's a strange question to ask someone, little guy. Do you
Oh,
want to tell
he's-
us why?
No, 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 no. He's just on the fritz, you understand? Construct Wildkin can
There are
can
two
get some
sides to
wires
every
crossed.
pillow.
Okay. No, 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 no. Do not worry. So, anyways, yes, I'm right here. You, Steamy. Why don't you go do something, Steamy?
I am
alright.
helping you complete your list. Is this not what you have?
Okay, I don't need you.
Very well. I will go seek other things
Don't need you to do
from the
that right
room
now.
in which Nicodor stayed to complete the list.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
You know, he's not helping your case.
What? Oh, right. I mean,
Oh, what?
sorry, I do that.
You
Sorry,
seem
sometimes I do that. Hmm?
You seem a little stressed. Do you need to sit down?
Oh no, I'm fine. I am
Yeah.
perfectly fine, fellow Vidori. But like I was telling Nikador that there are a few of your tribe and our faction in Solandria as well. You know.
It doesn't surprise me. My faction does like to spread out a little bit, and anything over the ocean is not up their
Yeah.
alley.
Oh
Well,
well,
apparently-
yes, obviously.
Apparently, the Vidori that's living in the city have lost their way as well.
We have not lost our way. We remember the old ways. It's just we had to adapt some new ways to live in Solandria. You understand?
It
So
is
now
not
we
the
control a
same.
certain portion of the city. We control. We control the portion of our city like it's a jungle or a coastal line.
If that's-
we're really
If
just a
that's-
bunch of hippies.
We don't really tend to control anything. That's not really the point.
Oh, right. Right. I forgot. I mean, no, I did not forget.
I think this is
well-
some of these adaptations he said that they had to make, controlling
Yes,
and modifications. As he's like
Well,
looking at your body.
Well, yes. I mean, thank you. But blush. But
Why do you say blush like that? That's
Oh,
normally
no.
an emotion that you feel.
Yeah, that's what I said. Blush. I mean, you see, the bottom part of my jaw is made of melts in you, so you can't really see the blush, so I have to say it when I'm blushing. Anyways, but yes, we just control a certain part of Solandria. You know, we make sure we protect the denizens that live there, and you know, we deal with other factions, and you know, here we are.
Isn't
As
that
I
what the
I mean,
Isn't
that
that-
does sound kind of like the tribes.
exactly.
well, I was gonna say, isn't that what the charity is doing too? That late Miss Drea, the late Drea Faye was part of.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. Okay, right. So is this the what's Drea Faye? As in Drea Faye model? Drea Faye?
Yeah, she did say something about that. That she was she used to be on stage.
yeah, something about she was the face of the charity.
Right. Is this an iron jaw vessel?
Oh, yes, it is. I think.
Oh my god. Okay. Right. That's fun. You know what? I have nothing against the iron jaws. I love them. We
Steamheart,
have
is that true?
If Drea Faye is deceased, then the number of things that are going against him in Solandria have now been dwindled down to 257.
Going against him. That's
It is
that's
a
an interesting.
it is
phrase.
you know, quite the substantial, you know, cut. Whereas before it was 336. But with Drea Faye out of the picture, then there are things that he might be able to get away with.
Okay. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you.
Nikita's gonna raise an eyebrow.
Thank you, Stevie.
Awkward
I am sorry
silence.
to interrupt this
Stevie, thank you
conversation,
for making me.
but there are footprints, there are footsteps
Uh-huh.
approaching, and none of them carry the weight and pressure that I've been attuned to know of as Nikador.
Okay, that's enough.
Nikita's like, it's just getting weirder and weirder the more that this thing talks about it.
They seem to know a lot about you, honey.
Apparently, I saved his life, which I remember that, but he didn't quite look
Look,
like this before.
You save a lot of people. I think you've saved me twice in like the last 24 hours. So
Yes, but mine was special. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I did not. I don't know where that came from.
I mean, I'm sure it really was to you. It's really special when someone saves your life.
No, it wasn't to me. It was to everyone. That it was special. Okay, all right. If you ask anyone around when it happened, it was very special. I mean,
you can just hear them shouting from the hallway.
I mean, oh,
What's going on in
um,
there? Hey, don't I know you?
Oh, Iron Jaws. Oh shit. Hello, friends and fellow Solandrians.
Hey, what are you doing in there? We have people
Very-
that are very important in there. Are they still in there?
Oh, I was.
You come over here
Yeah.
to this broken door.
Well. Oh, that wasn't me. But
What's the big idea? This is a rental.
Yeah,
This is rental.
I'm
That's
sorry,
why
I'm
we
so
talk
sorry,
about
is
this.
This man was smuggling himself underneath my mattress.
smuggling is such a harsh word. No, I was not smuggling. I was, you know,
You are in big
I just
trouble.
didn't have the money. Oh, okay, right. Are you talking to me?
Yes, you are in big trouble. All of you need talked to on the deck. You can come with.
Oh, I mean, okay. I mean, sure. I'll go where you
Boss
guys
will
go.
be happy to see all of you.
Boss? As in boss? Wait, no. I feel like we shouldn't. I mean, okay.
Come on now.
Hey,
Mona.
I don't know who we should talk to, but the doors in our room seem to have they locked themselves and we couldn't get out. That's
Yes.
that's why they're broken, you know.
That is
Who do we talk to about that?
well, let's go to deck. Talk to boss. See how go.
Which deck are we going to?
Second
deck,
picture. Second picture, front of boat.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Oh, perfect. You know, I something about being on boats has always made me a bit nervous. Maybe it's because I'm like 90 pounds heavier with all this machinery. I don't know.
That is where I remember you.
yeah, I'll
Machinery.
just
Didn't you take
squeeze-
anything from Doc?
No, no,
You
of
said,
course not. Here, I'll just kind of
were-
squeeze in.
You were a man who was
squeeze in
meant
right
to be
here.
delivering something, never deliver.
No, no. I always make my deliveries on time, my good sir. I think you have gotten me confused with someone else. Maybe you know a Jerry or a Tyler. They are also delivery men. Sometimes they don't deliver their things, but me, I'm trustworthy. I am honorable, and you know what? I have not forgotten the Vidari way of loyalty. So.
What?
Oh, right. They're fucking they're iron jaws, right? What am I talking about?
One second. Must take hat off to scratch head hard to figure out why care.
Right. Right. I forgot. They are trolls after all.
What does this mean to me? Why do you say this to me?
Say
Yeah,
what?
that's not really Midori-like.
Say what?
You are all-
Exactly.
You are already in some sort of substantial amounts of trouble for all of the, what was it? Like 50 something things that you have done to our charity? It was actually 156.
50?
But due to the
Hey, no,
Due to the passing of-
no. Stop. But you are going to get me killed. Stop. No. And you know what? I would love to smooth over anything that you think I might have done with your boss. Is he here? I would love to speak with him.
boss not here. Boat boss here.
Oh, okay. Right.
Is that like the captain?
Yes, it is captain.
The boat boss?
Part of charity.
Oh, okay.
Don't know if you know
I
or not.
met him. He's quite nice.
He comes around the corner and he's like smoking a cigarette. And he's like he has like a golden pistol in his hand and he's kind of looking over it. You know, make sure that a bullet's chambered. He puts it in his waistband.
Oh my god.
You know, very, very Cuban.
Right.
Cuban.
I'm just gonna. Do you mind if I, just kind of move over? Just when I,
Well,
you know what? No, I'll stand right here.
how's everybody doing? Are we all having?
Captain Eldrick.
Yep, that is me. Glad you remembered. And he's gonna say, "Is everybody having a good time here on the party boat?"
I mean, on the boat's been great. We've had some less than great times off the boat, but
Oh.
that's more on us.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Oh, right.
Careful when you sit down, Nikador. You tend to put more weight on your left side when you step, and you could potentially fall off that
Will
edge.
you shut up? Please stop.
It's a bit
okay?
weird that your bot keeps knowing things about me that I don't feel very comfortable with. if I'm
I
being
know of
for
many
real with
things.
ya.
Don't worry. That's really the extent of it. We're just gonna.
That is
You
not
don't mind
the
if I
extent
stand
of
over
it.
here? Just.
Telling you, blood type now.
It truly is. No, I'm just gonna kind of, I need some air. This whole, you know what? I'm surrounded by air. What am I talking about? I'll sit.
If you need to get there, maybe perhaps you should stand near the wall there. You notice Captain Aldrich's accent's changing.
His accent has changed.
All right. Thank you. Oh, right. Thank you so much.
Get
That
sea
is
breeze.
wonderful. Steamy, would you like to? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Be careful near the edges there. I've already fallen off this boat more than once.
Right.
I don't appreciate it. There's two mafia members that just surrounded him.
Now that he is gone and over there, perhaps we can have a little talk. Why don't you move over here? Or you over here?
Okay.
So we're all close together, we can have good conversation. Now,
I mean, that makes sense.
it is this, as you say, off the boat and not too much fun that you are having that I wish to talk about in more detail. Tell me, what happened out there when you took boats and jet ski, and why jet ski not return, and also we not see Drea Faye here with you now?
Oh, it's there was a whole thing that went down. We spotted something that was real interesting. There's like ruins out here, but like kind of Vidari, but not modern Vidari. Ancient, real ancient Vidari. And we went out to just check them out, and well, there was this path down into the ocean, which we followed.
We kind of got sucked up into a whirlpool. I don't think we really had a choice.
Yeah, the ocean was kind of adamant that we go down there.
Mm-hmm.
There was this whole like underwater temple. It was really interesting. I wish I could have taken some sketches or anything, but water and books, they don't really work that well together.
He's just like staring at you. Uh-huh.
So like there was a bunch of Wildkin inside, and some of them weren't so friendly. Some of them were okay. They were just a little on edge, and we found out why. Obviously, they were a little on edge because there was like this quite large squalled Wildkin in there, and yeah, he wasn't all that friendly at all. He kind of attacked us, and Miss Dre, she didn't get out of the way in time.
Okay. We are live on Twitch. All right. So you're saying she had met her demise down there in underwater swirl pool? Real heroes
Yeah,
don't wear capes.
in the
they
temple,
put
there
dots
was-
in the chat.
It's a cigarette.
It is a cigarette.
I know, but
Not in America, it ain't.
we're on Twitch.
Not in America, it ain't. You start seeing our viewers go up. They're edgy. So where is body of Drea
Cancelled.
if she meet her demise down in Swirly Cave?
See, I'm not entirely sure. I also got kind of whomped pretty good by the squall thing. I was unconscious for a lot of the end there, so I didn't really wake up until we were back on the surface. Do I still look pretty banged up?
Yeah. And what of you?
When I was down there and saw what happened to Miss Drea Faye, I tried to find an exit, and as I was looking around and finding the spirit that dwelled within that temple, and when the spirit finished communicating with me, it said to leave those that died within the coffin, and that it would somehow preserve them. I figured that would be a better place of hiding. Yes.
What is coffin in this underwater swirly
Unfortunately,
cave?
Miss Drea Faye was. Repeat that question?
Why is coffin in underwater swirly cave?
I'm not too sure. It had ancient Vidori text on it.
And you always picture is Drea Faye as someone who is listened to Vidari way of life?
I mean, no, not really. But she didn't have a lot of choice. There was the swarm of the Wildkin that we passed earlier. They sort of knocked her out of the boat a little.
Not really question
She,
of why
kinda
went
had
in the
to
water
come
at
one way or
first
another.
place. Question more of why leaving
No,
coffin
but while
when
she was
spirit,
there.
why spirit tell you to do things with a Vidari text on it instead of bringing her back here to the charity that look over her. You must know not to go very well,
I
huh?
mean, he was kind of busy carrying me at the time.
Well, that's too bad, because now you're going to go get
He's
back.
only one guy.
Now you're going to go get back.
Oh.
Indeed.
I mean, it's a little dangerous. We barely made it out last time.
That is not my problem. Your problem is you leave Drea down there in water, whereas people are going to be wanting to know where she is. And if she not here on ship, we do not have proof. People suspect foul play. Foul play gets you hurt. And he pulls the gun out of his pocket, or out of his waistband.
Oh, hey! Miss Drea had one of those.
Yes, she did. So,
Does yours act as your bond to your Wildkin too?
mine X is a way to definitely summon something. A bullet. Would you like to see?
I mean, no, I think I get that. Miss Drea's could summon bullets too.
Hmm.
I'm getting closer to you over there.
If you would not like to see what my gun is summoned, then perhaps you should go get Drea back, bring her to the boat. Maybe be a little more careful this time, huh? Take new dumb friend with you.
I mean, I suppose if they want to come, that's fine.
Here, I help
I
start
don't really know
this.
them. I don't even know their name yet.
Don't worry, I help start this whole thing. Help them get ready for travel. And they both grab onto Desdemona and his steambot, and they start pushing him over the edge.
Well, okay.
not worry,
Wait,
we
no,
fast
no, 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 no.
fast track this.
Yes. Wait, no, no, no. But you see, the preparations I have to do before I get into water, because party's made of metal. So if you could just give me a few moments.
The
I mean,
captain's
it's
gonna
also
come-
kind of a fair distance to swim. We kind of need a boat.
The captain's gonna come over and press the gun against Desdemona's temple. He's gonna say, "Get ready to go overboard. Hope you're a good swimmer. If not, then I suppose you can feed the fish."
Oh god.
Oh, right. All right. You know what? I am very ready. I'm so ready. I've never been more ready for anything in my life. Okay. All right.
At this point, you hear a loud
I don't
thud.
think they get along very well.
A loud thud come from the side of the ship. What the hell? Wildkin acting up over the edge?
Oh dear.
He turns over and he leans down to look down. Desdemona, do you want to look down and see what's going on?
Yeah, he'll look back curiously, like. Okay, wait. You said Wildkin? What? You were about to push me in there. What is in there?
It is still not off table pushing you in. And then everybody's kind of looking over the edge. And Desdemona, you see what's coming up the side of the thing. And what you see frightens you. And you know what it is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What
no,
the
no,
hell?
No. Okay. All right. You know what?
I have a
I
feeling
need to-
it's
I need
Friends,
to go.
friends, come here now, help me. Grab rope.
Yeah, I'm
What
just
is
gonna, I'm just gonna run. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run.
Uh,
I ran the wrong way.
Can Nikador look over the edge?
Yeah, you look over the edge and you see something climbing up the side of the ship using its hands. And you see a very angry face looking up at you.
Oh my god.
Motherfuckers. You left. What the hell? If someone does not get me up on this boat right now.
Oh, Nigador is gonna like extend his hand about he has Chris.
Epiphany's helping grab the rope. She's like, "We will toss you a rope, Miss Drea. It's okay. We'll hang out."
Yes, I was just telling them that they were going to go back and get you. I did not know that you were still alive. And they throw you the rope and pull you back over. Would you like to explain to them how Drea
she gets up. She gets up and she looks haggard right now. Her outfit is shredded to shit. Her overcoat is now just like barely strings. She just tosses it off her shoulders, and like the suit in the back kind of falls off, showing her her spine, which is now covered in like bismuth crystals, like these multicolored crystals. As she stands up there, looking angry. She looks like she's about ready to say something, then she stops, bends over, and blood. She throws up blood onto the deck, and the blood has like this like shiny iridescent quality to it, almost like it has oil on top of it. And she says, "What the hell?"
Well,
Miss Drea, you're dead.
You were dead. Are you okay now?
I was what?
You
were frozen in a block of ice.
No,
Yeah,
that's not what I remember. I remember a big shocking light, and all of a sudden I woke up in a fucking coffin. Why was I in a coffin?
because you were dead.
Yeah, what happened after you were frozen was that Epiphany was knocked out by that scrawled Wildkin. I'm trying to remember what the name was.
The real big fella, you know?
Hold on, I gotta look at the notes.
It's in the notes.
It is in the notes. I'm trying to find it. I know it's like Fincongio. After you were killed by that Fincongio and it knocked out Epiphany, I found the that Wildkin that was on that obelisk, and it told me to put you in the coffin. I'm guessing, based on the look of you and the crystals that's on you, it brought you back to life. Because that was the crystals that was on it.
You are rather shiny at the moment. You changed.
What
a
the
little.
hell are you two talking about? You know what? Okay. You know what? Just breathe. Okay.
Yeah, you probably need to sit down. If you swam all that
This
way
guy's
on
gonna-
your own and you're not the greatest swimmer, you should come sit down.
This guy's gonna kind of like move Epiphany and like tell Nicanor to back up. He's gonna say, "I am very confused.
I am as well.
They tell me they went down into Swirly Cave, find a bed of Wildkin. Tell me to my face that you had died and they had buried you down there, somewhere in some sort of coffin because Spirit told him to. I was about to send them back
They were
out to get you."
clearly mistaken. Oh, that is very nice of you, but they are clearly mistaken. I did not die, though.
Tell me,
I suppose they did leave me. They did leave me in coffin.
well, tell me, would you like me to,
I'm pretty
would you like me to arrange a potential donation of them to our ocean benefactor?
No, of course not. Oh my goodness. All right, why does my head hurt?
The situation
head
has
is straight,
caused
you
me to
were-
break character. But now I'm back, Captain Alden.
This has got me to
Miss Drea, have you realized that you have crystals on you now?
Oh.
Nicanor, what on earth are you talking about? I just told you my head hurts, and now you're talking about the crystals. And
Epiphany, do you have a mirror in your backpack?
I mean, yeah, I think I do somewhere. I have a little bit of shard mirror that I collected.
he's gonna like open your backpack and start digging around.
Oh god, you're gonna end up cut. It's broken.
Yeah, it's just loose. It's a shard of mirror.
Oh,
Evens are odds.
I think I found it.
Yeah, evens are odds, Mikador.
I'll take some hit. I'll take a 1d4.
Sure.
Don't bleed on my sentient backpack. He won't appreciate it.
Says rolling the dice. Let it cook. 1.
Ow! I think I found the mirror. He's gonna pull it out and some of the blood's on it.
Oh, don't be baby. Let me see this fucking mirror. And as she does, she touches you, and she grabs the mirror from you. And if my character sheet will open, hold on. Oh, because I'm opening the wrong character sheet. You know what?
What?
For the faster route, she accidentally casts Cure Wounds on the as she touches you.
Oh,
And you got a spells button now.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm not the only
wow.
one with magic.
Well,
it's not a lot of magic.
don't go that far. It's not a lot of magic.
I'm not the only one with healing magic.
No matching ability token found for Cure Wounds on. Okay.
We can fix that.
I'm so confused. Not Nigador, but the person playing him is so confused.
All right, try again.
Fails.
Spare. Yeah. So like, yeah, she just reaches
Yes.
over, and then that happens. It's like.
I think it's supposed to have a +4, so 8.
Sure.
Yeah, plus your spellcasting ability.
Oh,
Hey, you
I
you're glowing in a real familiar way.
kind of feel tingly.
Kind
Oh
of
my
looks like the frogs from down there.
Yeah, it kind of is like that, ain't it? But
You, please hold mirror as I can look at whatever these two are talking about. Alright.
Miss Drea, could you always heal people? Was that something you could always do?
I mean, she did one time swing herself at me, and I did feel a little bit of healing that one time.
Hold the mirror.
Yeah, but I think that was more slimy,
Alright, no face is fine.
less glowy, more slimy.
Less glowy,
Alright,
more
let me-
slimy. I'm always saying that.
She's gonna like move her hair to the side, and she's gonna see the rocks jutting from her spine. She's just gonna blink. Do you see this?
See this, yes.
Right. Okay. Thank you for holding mirror.
He's like still holding it.
Can
What do you do
can I
now?
have my shard back?
You want me to walk over there?
Hmm. No, I shall take it back to original owner.
Okay, very well.
She takes it.
I mean, technically, I am not the original owner. It's just
Say,
my.
Miss Drea, want me to get the doctor?
Yes, please. Is there a doctor on board?
Yes, of course.
No,
There is doctor on board. Many of us have
Perfect.
trained
they
in.
told us there wasn't before.
Some of us have trained in first aid, but Fizzy go to doctor school for a little bit.
Oh, great. Then Fizzy it is.
Very little bit.
Okay, you have said this before. How little bit is very little bit?
Very tiny,
It does not
minuscule
matter.
bit.
I have something coming out of my back.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay, Doria, it is fine. It is fine. Your back is not deformed. It's, you know what, maybe it's just like coral. It will just peel off. You know,
If
maybe.
anything, it does have a certain type of beauty to it.
I mean, it's very, very sparkly. Like, that's glittery as heck back there.
Are you feeling alright, Miss Greyface?
No, my head is pounding and throwing up blood. And of course, oh yeah, I also had to navigate around the fucking Wildkin trying to leave a watery temple you two left me in.
Well, I'm sorry, you were a block of ice in Crichton Bay.
I did try and drag you out, but I kind of, while I was dragging you, I kind of got smacked, and then I don't remember anything after that.
Oh, right, you are fizzy.
Hey, party people! What's going on? I heard that somebody needed some first aid. Who needs a band-aid or ipecac because they ate the wrong thing? I'm here to help in any one of those two very specific
Ipecac.
ways.
No. I need you to look at my back and tell me if this is... What is this?
He goes over and throws up.
What is that?
My god.
Sorry about that outburst, party people.
Real professional.
He's gonna like poke one of your crystals, and then you see like a little bit of magic shoot out of the crystal and hit Nikador. Nikador, roll a D100. What do you mean? Ooh, you did it to yourself.
55. I know. I gotta play it up.
Oh. Go ahead and
Whoa.
describe that for us.
Yeah, as like the ray hits Nikador in the head, Epiphany and Drea Fate, you see his hair immediately start falls out, kind of like a, and it
What?
just flows into the ring.
This is a Super C situation.
Oh.
You
know, I never-
feeling all right,
You hear these guys coughing as the wind
I kinda
takes
feel
the
it.
hair over there. Like,
You know, for some reason, I feel like I can feel the breeze on my head a bit better.
the
Yeah, you're lacking some of that protection you normally have.
the hair lands on Tide Lure in this kind
What
of
do you mean?
fashion.
Tyler is just like tossing its new facial hair really
It's like lure,
lure.
lure, Tide Lure.
Seems like your title. It seems like your title had become a man.
Fizzy's gonna start
And
putting
you become a ball.
band-aids with different cartoon characters on your crystals.
And you've become a bald man, Nikador. What is happening?
I don't know. You kind of just shot me with something.
I shot you
think
with nothing. Do
maybe-
not.
Your ailment's a little more magical than medicinal. You may need someone with more
A
magical
priest?
knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe
Captain.
you need to see a shaman.
Captain.
Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah, what is it, Drea? Totally me, Captain Aldrich. Definitely not undercover, or nothing.
Right. Right. How far are we from Salandria?
It seems we're about a day or two out. Fortunately for you all, we have a thing to kind of keep your mind off of all this situation. I believe the gold grief is almost cooked. Is that right, Fizzy? He's like, that's right. Maybe we should go eat dinner and talk about things that are to come, kind of away from everybody else here on the deck.
Things that are to come.
Alright. Okay. Alright. We are going to go eat even though my stomach is in upheaval, but you know what? Okay. Nikador. Epiphany.
Mhm.
shall we go eat?
So you do have those tickets.
Oh yeah, I suppose it would be a good idea to go and have something to. Look, it's been a really long day. I feel like food
Right.
is a really good way to finish this off.
I'm sure that's been a very long day for both of
Ale-
you, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't remember some of it, but
So
I feel like the rest of it was real long.
Right.
I do want to bring up Nigador is now bald and still in a speedo with a vest on.
Tyler
Even-
was gonna try and follow, and as soon as she moves, the hair falls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
she's
his
just
chest hair is gone.
I have a
and just
question.
just imagine when he
Did-
takes that speedo off.
Oh my god, he's gonna be smooth. He's so smooth.
Damn, joke's on you, I'm into that.
Nope.
Just kidding. I was gonna say, alright. Question. Well, was there someone else on deck?
There was somebody that seemed to be strangely obsessed with me. I don't know where they kind of ran off to after they had a gun pointed at them and very close to the edge of the ship.
Huh.
Yeah, he had a little robot friend. Seemed to know a lot about Nikodor, just randomly. Just strange
Interesting.
stuff.
Apparently, you and him were not on good terms.
I was not on good terms with someone. I'm on good terms with everyone. How dare you even
I
insinuate
think-
such a thing?
I think it said his name was Desmonde or Desmond.
Never
I don't
heard.
know. Can I roll insight to see if Dre is like lying?
I mean, to be fair, his little robot friend did say he had a lot of people he wasn't on good terms with, so, you know, I feel like that was more of a him problem than a you problem.
Lyrics on the thing.
It's Sumo.
Oh, God.
Looks
right
over to the
beside-
Tide Lore.
Right beside the tide lure. Yeah, okay, so there's that. And to kind of insinuate the situation of that thing, let's go ahead and do a let's go ahead and do one of these. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Let it cook, let it cook.
Crispy.
Oh, God.
All right,
Doesn't seem like there's nothing better than the spoils of a well-earned catch.
a long day, huh? For everybody. You see him putting his you see like he doesn't have his gold gun on him anymore. Now, unfortunately, we still
I think
have.
Nikodor would still be on like,
Mhm.
I'd say being alert. Like he's kind of like his eyes are like roaming the room to make like to see if anybody's gonna draw a gun again.
I mean, take your pick.
Yeah, he's keeping an eye on him. As
Gray probably calm as shit.
Yeah.
Well, so I take it we're not going to tell anybody else in the Iron Jaw about this whole situation, Drea. It just seems like a lot more paperwork than what it's worth.
This is true. And also, some people might take it into the wrong direction.
Yeah. He's gonna kind of look around as he starts cutting up the gold reef and handing out pieces. He's just saying, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to stick to the schedule still, so we still have another thing that we have to take care of before we can get you all the way back to Salandria.
Alright. Such as?
Well, we still have to make a stop with some of the people who have, paid to be here.
Right.
they're still hoping to see Moonshell Atoll, which is going to be happening tonight. We'll try to keep it fast. It's gonna be great, says Fizzy. Fizzy looks started.
No, it'll. I am sure it will be fine and fun. The sooner I get to Solandria, the better. However, I understand we are under a certain constraint, so it is fine.
We don't want anybody thinking that anything else is going on here, especially anything crazy or supernatural, whatever kind of crazy story these two were spinning up.
I mean, it wasn't really a story. It was just what happened. Like, there was Wildkin. We got
that true?
attacked.
Is that true, Drea?
Unfortunately, it is true.
I mean, the only real supernatural thing was the fact that we could breathe underwater for some reason.
That and a big ass scrawled wildkin residing
I
in
mean-
that temple.
Yeah, but we've seen that before.
Now, why we went in such place, I do not know. However, they are speaking the truth.
I am curious why you would have went down there. The Iron Draw Syndicate sent me down here to get you and deliver you to Solandria unharmed, and yet you all went on this venture to which I thought was just going to be going and seeing what was off in the distance, not going any sort of underwater whatever you had going on.
But the reason
I mean, to
why
be fair, we did go and see the thing off in the distance, but the thing in the distance told us to go in the water.
I told him she means a whirlpool sucked us in.
I mean, there was
But
also
as-
the big light when we touched the big statue that put that light down into the water. I felt that was a pretty clear indication.
But as for why, when we were in the forest, when we were on the other island, we visited two obelisks. One of which had the spirit of a Vidori leader inside of it. Andrea Fake has confirmed that.
Oh my god. Okay, perhaps that is enough talking. Perhaps we should just be eating, yes?
Drea, what the fuck?
It has been a very strange week, Captain. I will assure you of that.
Yeah, you mind telling me
Nothing supernatural.
why you are following these two to these places or whatever?
Momentary hysteria. I have to admit, some part of me was a little bit curious. I mean, it probably died, but
I bet it did. that was the player saying that.
Miss Drea came with us because she's our friend, you know.
the whole side of the table just eats.
Yeah, the captain is just like, and the other Iron Jaw Syndicate members are just all looking over at Drea like, no.
No.
Yes, of course, we are friends.
Drea, sidebar,
Yes,
can you join me out here for a minute?
yes, of course.
Have you lost goddamn mind?
Yeah. It appears so, yes.
What is why are you entertaining these two Vidaris with their, I don't know, spiritual journey or whatever the hell?
Spiritual check.
Is this
Well,
all
because at one
is this all part of what you are told to be going and doing out here? I was not filled in
was
with
told-
details.
I was told to come out here and find out about Wildkin and why, blah, blah, and Iron Jaw sent me out there. He did not say anything else except, oh, you're going to meet two Vidari, and then you're going to go meet the professor and about Wildkin. And here I am. I
Okay,
have been
well,
shot at. I have been.
maybe Maybe next time you go out and do something while you're on my boat, maybe perhaps you can go and, if you see something that is poke, that maybe you come and tell me you poke first before poke, so I know where to send people search and rescue. Maybe have people look out for you, so you know, when I get back, I don't have dead Drea, and then I end up in trouble.
That is a fair point. I apologize.
This is not very professional.
Agreed. Some
Uh,
professionality has been lost.
I was not.
In my
I
dealings
was not
with
under
Vivari.
the. I was not under the assumption that you are such pushover.
Wow.
Well, thank you for your insight, Captain.
Yes, perhaps you are losing your edge, Andrea.
I have not lost edge.
Yes, I see. You have more of gained edge, and he looks at your spine.
Okay.
Wow.
You
Thank you,
this will-
Captain.
This will end bad for all of us if anything like this happens again.
Hmm.
He's like, I guess conversation is over since you leave and go back to seat. It seems like our priorities are shaken a little, huh?
No, they are not. I remember my priorities.
Yeah, you see that you have edge enough to break away from conversation with me, but not edge enough to tell Vidari where to put it when they say, let's go in swirly pool.
I mean, to be fair, the swirly pool sort of took us. We didn't,
Crazy, I didn't ask
Couldn't
for your
really
opinion.
Damn!
He's like, no offense, but didn't ask.
No,
I will be more mindful next time, Captain.
There is not going to be next time. This is understood, yes? It is under my orders from higher up in Ironjaw. Should something like this occur again, well, your friends might not end up in too well of a spot, and you'll be going straight back to Salandria, where you can think again about what your objectives are. You think I didn't call this in before I went and had talk? I talked to some higher ups in the syndicate. They have told me that they're not going to spread word to some of the other people within syndicate, mostly someone that you used to be very close to. I would hate for that to happen. I'm sure you would too. So,
Noted, Captain. Your point is abundantly clear.
He's gonna kind of sigh and say, maybe you do yourself a favor. Keep sass to yourself just as you need to keep ass on ship. Here, have
I think
some
I was gonna
fish.
make a mental note to himself. Charity is not so much charity. Mm-hmm.
I will shoot you now. Bam, 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 bam.
You got like a mouth.
Alrighty. Well, everyone please enjoy dinner. I believe I need to go lay down for a while.
She really needs a moment of rest. She's had a really big day.
Yeah.
Well, with the coming back to life and all.
Get an Iron Jaw member following you everywhere you go.
Holy shit.
That is not necessary.
Sorry, just follow orders.
Just need to pass out.
Of course.
I don't think she ate anything. That's not good either. She needs to eat something. Wonder if we should take her down some food.
It probably would be a good idea. Can't rest, can't heal up on an empty stomach if she's still recovering.
Exactly.
She
Your
will be
body
fine.
needs all those nutrients. It's important.
She will be fine.
She'll be fine. You don't seem
Um,
super concerned about the fact that she was, dead.
She knows where her place is. Hey guys! As he stands up, he's like, "You guys that are big on, big on spiritual things, are you ready to see Moonshell Atoll? It's gonna be great, especially in the moonlight."
Is he trying to calm things
Yeah.
down? I mean, yeah, I am quite looking forward to it. I'm a little unsteady on my feet still, but it'd be nice to just see something calm and, spiritual.
Would be a nice break. Also, Fizzy, you might not want to pass, in the future, pass by these islands for a little while. You remember those, center splashes?
Yeah, that are currently doing their migration.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they kind of evolved not too far from that island now.
They're not supposed to
And,
evolve until they get to
kind
their
of running.
destination.
Fortunately, that does not seem to be the case, and now they're running a pyramid scheme by that island.
This is going to be detrimental on the local wildlife and the environments under the water. The whole place is going to be infected with MLM. Well, that's going
I
to be
just wanted to
something
give you
for
a heads up,
some of the nature preserves nearby need to come and take care of that situation. Help them along on their path to get them to the waters that are better suited for such things. I know most of the Wildkin around here are never heard of such things and are highly susceptible to, the scheme.
MLMs. Oh my god, even the wildlife is country wildlife.
Yeah, we don't want this ocean overflowing with product. So I guess I'll call that in. Sure. But that shouldn't stop you all from having a good time, Here, why don't you grab your food? Come out here to the balcony.
Yeah, I think perhaps a change scene would be nice. Make up a plate, kind of walk away.
He's gonna grab an extra serving for Drea. She's gonna bring it down to Drea later.
He's gonna look to Hydrotides and say, "I hate that here." Hydrotides gonna nod. Look, you guys wanna make sure that you're very careful. You don't want to piss off my uncle. He's very high up in the Iron Jaw Syndicate. He's been tasked to take care of Drea, as you know. But that's not the only thing that he's been tasked to do, from what I hear. He's gonna kind of look around the corner, make sure he's still in there eating. Hear a very loud burp come from Captain Aldrich. From what I hear,
He's eating away his sorrows.
From what I hear, he's supposed to watch you all, take notes, return any information that he has on all of you back to some of the higher ups in the Iron Jaw Syndicate by somebody who's near the top, if not the top itself. So they might have a lot of information on you. So when you get to Salandria, keep your wits about you. I would stay out of Troll territory as much as possible for a little while. Unfortunately, that is where we're going to be docking. Drea is going to be, well, I don't know if she's one to shy away from a threat. But I thought I'd warn you both.
I mean, she's usually the most reasonable one, so I feel like maybe she'd be more careful than we would. She also knows the city better, so.
Yeah, well, I figure if you two know, then you could go have a talk with her.
Perfect. Can I have a moment of your time, please?
I mean, yeah, sure, Nicodor. What's up?
He's gonna kind of lean in and whisper. Just get over here a little bit. Just a little bit.
One moment, Fizzy. The
I
title
hate
is just
to
gonna
suggest-
stare at him.
I hate to suggest this, and by hate, I kind of mean me a little bit more. Perhaps we can look for a new acquaintance to help us possibly get away from that trouble there.
I mean, we kind of got Drea into this mess, what with the whole, her coming with us down into the temple. I feel like we should sort of try and help her out of it.
So I'm saying she could come with us and get out
Oh.
of that territory.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely try and get her some help, as much help as we can get her. These people don't seem like they're gonna help her very much. They're kind of mean, honestly.
You know, I don't know if this is gonna work. He's gonna kind of look around. My mystic brings out of this Monday to the ore. He's gonna look around. I kind of thought that would work.
That was real odd. I don't know what to say to that. That was
Well, you know how he seemed to be very obsessed with me. I thought maybe calling out his name might have summoned him, but I guess that he's not too obsessed for that.
I mean, I felt like he was trying to get away from all the people with guns, which, fair enough. He seemed real on edge, so he's probably far away. He may not be able to hear you. It's not like he's hiding under the seats or anything.
Yeah, he's surely not hiding at the table right there.
Shh.
Shh. Comes out just long enough to shush you and then go take a knife.
I think he's on the front deck picking up whatever hair he can get.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Horrendous. I hate it.
He's gonna have a whole ass rig on the steambot.
Jesus. I don't know. I don't know that he's gonna be all that much help, really. I feel like we need to just work it
I
out
know.
ourselves when we get there.
I don't know how much trouble he said he had with the gang here or the charity.
I don't know. He had 300 and something things he was having trouble with. I feel like he's got enough problems of his own.
Yeah, but he definitely seems to know how to get away from that. So
That's
maybe
true.
he
He
can
was
help
real
us.
good at running away.
He sure was. Also, it's kind of also weird that he kind of just popped out from the table, just stuff, and then disappeared again.
Yeah, he's a slippery thing for something that's so heavy.
Well, I guess we go see Miss Drea Faye. Possible. I have a feeling it's probably not gonna be easy to get to.
Yeah, I hope she's resting properly. Oh my god.
Actually, that was supposed to be Dre. I'm so sorry.
Don't change it.
It's made out of Nicodor's hair.
It's all natural.
Tyler's just looking at Fizzy lure. He's like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lure.
Right. And then what happened?
Tyler was just trying to unload everything that's happened to them today. It's like, I was kidnapped, and there was all these guys down there, and I think they've been down there way too long. They talked real weird. And
And then after,
I don't know, there was death, there was trauma.
And after all that, Fizzy's gonna like pet the top of Toddler's head. Aren't you adorable?
Tyler's just gonna let out this like really deep sigh, but then lean into the pets because fuck yeah, pets are great.
Like, how come I don't get pets like that no more? And Niko's gonna stop petting him.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's worrying.
Uh-oh.
That's very worrying.
Alright, well,
Kitsuma comes.
you guys take care out there. We'll be arriving at our destination in about an hour.
We'll try and be a little more careful. Thanks, Fizzy.
You too, Fizzy.
So y'all for Moonshell Atoll in about an hour. Remember to put on smiling faces.
So we're not arriving at the city yet. This is just one of the stops, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're stopping at an atoll, like a little sand island.
Gotcha.
Also, I don't know that I feel super safe on this boat.
Yeah, we kind of probably better if we join in one of the pyramid schemes that one of them. When I heard them things talking about that they would give us a ride.
Stop slamming daggers. I don't think anyone on this boat is okay. Everyone seems either really grumpy or really afraid.
Which one are you?
You know, given the
Confused.
yeah, you know, Epiphany she has been thrown up on, sucked into a whirlpool, knocked unconscious twice,
Yep.
nearly died twice, and it had a gun put up to her head.
Okay, let's talk about how many of those things happened because of her actions.
All of them. All of them.
Well,
maybe not the throwing
one
up.
of them was because of me fishing.
Yeah, the throwing up was not on me. And also, Nicodor brought the first whale on board, so...
In my defense, I didn't know it had an AOT.
Yeah.
Start making your way
So
up
half
to the
of my
third
actions.
picture. That's where Drea is. He's currently lounging in the gaming area. That's where the intelligence saves came from.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
really?
Mm-hmm. They're playing a game.
Drea, gambling is not the answer!
What?
Is this door unlocked or is it locked?
Tenebrati sees Tide Lure and so does Kitsimo, but Tenebrati sees Kitsimo's attention get averted and takes advantage of it.
Oh,
Ha ha ha.
Mr.
we brought you
Hat-
some food.
Yeah, I brought you some food. You really should eat. You gotta keep your strength up.
My strength is fine, but thank you. I'm sure one of my Wildkin will eat it. How can I help you two?
We just wanted to make
What?
sure that you were doing fine.
I mean, you ain't doing fine, but I hope you're at least managing to get some rest. You've had a big day.
Well, just gonna kind of lean back into the cushions. I am attempting to, I suppose. I will see what sleep I can get after. I don't know, where are we going? It matters
It's
very
me.
little.
Oh, why, sexually, why? I mean, we're going to somewhere that's supposed to be pretty peaceful, just like a moonlit atoll. So, now's probably a good time to. Oh my god. Now's probably a good time to try and get that peace and quiet.
Interesting. Well, I apologize you two had to see the whole debacle in the dining room. It was...
A lot?
Something I wish I could protected you all from. However, it is what it is.
I mean, you've attempted to protect us plenty. It's not fair that you have to try and protect us all the time.
I am part of an organization.
Yeah,
Yeah,
charity.
I'm kind of thinking this charity ain't so much a charity.
What did
He's
you
gonna look
say?
to the mafia member over here.
What
How
did
dare you.
say?
I said what I said.
You shouldn't say what you say. Tell him.
It is fine. We are a charity, Nicodora.
It is right. Cheer.
Right.
I mean, you can be a charity and also, do other things too.
Nigador is not
Nothing-
convinced at all.
Nothing is only ever one thing, you know?
That is fair. Well, we shall be on this boat for a reason every day, and then we shall be in Solandria, so...
Are you excited to be home?
Yes, it is my home, of course.
Okay, I wrote insight
Mm-hmm.
one day.
Sure.
I want to see how excited Drea really is about this. Oh!
Wow, not 20.
Yeah, when it comes to Drea Faye, Nigador don't play.
Okay. Yeah. You get a mixed bag. Like, she'll love to be home, but you can tell there's definitely some apprehension there. It's kind of like walking into a fire when you're cold. Like, you want the warmth, however, you might get burned. But sometimes you're willing to risk it.
Sometimes one is worth the other.
Mm-hmm.
Nigador is just kind of giving you the script.
And, like, you can tell that she's not afraid of anybody here. Like, she feels comfortable with them. You get a sense that this is something she's used to. So
This is the normal.
Nigador ain't a fan of this normal.
Miss Dre, does your head still hurt? Are you still in pain?
I changed into this black dress and immediately threw up. But luckily, I avoided the dress, so...
I mean, that's good. Is it still blood? Are you still throwing out blood?
Only trace amounts now. Do not worry.
That's better, I suppose.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know, if I had
How many?
a silver coin for how many times Epiphany was showered with bodily fluids, I would have 3 silver coins. This isn't a lot, but it's really happened 4 times now.
Listen, alrighty. You two. You can trust the Angel, alright? We are all very good people. Is that not right?
I am a good person.
Yes, we do charity.
Very
We are.
clear.
Do understand we do have your back in all things.
I mean, I
But-
trust you completely, Miss Drea.
However, we must protect our interest as well. which is what the captain was reminding me of. Apparently, I was getting off track by following you all into whatever shenanigans you were getting into. We shall be more mindful in the future, yes?
I mean, yeah,
I look over
I
to
feel like
Epiphany.
I feel like we maybe need to stop touching things that we don't know what they do, and I'm gonna look really hard at Nikito.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Epiphany. I wasn't the one touching the thing.
Why is this one hair challenged?
Very challenged.
That's
Wow.
because Drea Fade shot me with a beam.
Is that he's
You
on
say
horse
this.
on now?
However, I do not think that that's what's happened.
Yeah, Kasumo.
Oh.
I think maybe you have some powers now that you maybe didn't have before you died.
Let's hope not.
I mean, maybe it's like my teleported. Maybe it's just something that was inside you all along.
Kitsumo like hears
Oh,
her
yeah,
say
sure
that,
thought
and he's like, elaborate. I'm sorry, what had happened? I feel like I have been lost in
Kitsune
the
was
dark.
inside.
I thought it was
Kasumo,
quite odd that I
is what Drea
thought it was quite odd that I had not been out to see my pretty Tyler's face for some time. Oh well, we are here now, I suppose.
she doesn't understand him, so
I
she's
know.
like,
Nigga was just listening to this.
I mean, we
"Whatever."
almost left you in a coffin. Tyler was just gonna look at Kitsune and go, we almost left you in a coffin.
Ah, Tyler, your voice, it comes to me from the heavens. I'm gonna hit him with the line, Andrew. Tyler, does the rose have such a name? Please,
I mean,
scoot in closer.
not usually.
Tell me all about it.
What?
Cut.
She's like gonna get close-ish, but like far enough away that she can still like scramble up a bit if she needs to. You kind of. I mean, you don't need to get that close. We can talk from here.
Oh,
That's
your
fine.
voice carries a timbre that makes my ear flicker like a leaf falling in the autumn wind.
Tyler's just gonna kind of blink at him a couple of times. That's very descriptive. Seems an odd thing for your ear to do. Maybe you should get that checked out by your person.
A complicated sentence
y'all
for
hear
a
it, y'all
very
hear it.
delicate creature. I'm sorry, I
You hear
have
nigga don't
hella
audibly
rees.
gag.
I'm sorry that I am reesed up.
I think I'm
I
gonna
mean-
be sick.
I mean, maybe it's still the trauma. Maybe it hasn't quite sunk in yet. Like you were almost trapped forever underwater.
Oh yes, but it would still be an eternity that I would wait to see you again. I will always hold out the
Oh
hope.
boy,
Oh.
you're very passionate and
Oh,
kind of
yes.
have a one-track mind.
I am
don't you?
passionate.
You see- God. I like to imagine as the pillow moves, it's like a beach ball painted blue with little yellow fins drawn on.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am a lover, not a
You know-
fighter.
Maybe you just need to dwell on that overnight. Maybe you just need to sleep on it.
Maybe I need to sleep on you.
Oh my. Oh.
Nigga was gonna go to Dre and Faye. I don't know what's going on with your Kitsubo, but he's gotten a lot more
Aggressive?
rambunctious. Yeah.
How so? What do you mean?
He's talking
He's
about
just gonna,
sleeping on Tidalore.
Oh,
She's like,
If
oh,
he's just gonna
that's
scoop
normal.
up Tyler, like, you need to stop running around my legs. This is gonna get me tripped over.
Uh-huh.
alright. Well, I suppose we have an hour to kill before we get to Isle.
Sounds like it.
An hour
Epiphany.
passes.
Epiphany,
He'll just sit there
Yeah?
and watch TV.
do you mind following me into bathroom?
The
Yeah,
hell?
of course.
Oh, there they go. To the bathroom to discuss. Well, you're left out here. Please, good man, fish us some beer.
Oh my god.
Kitsubo.
She closes the door. She's like, alright, be honest with me. How terrible does it look?
I mean, look, it's definitely different, but it is really sparkly. Like, you look like you're wearing a really expensive, like, jewelry, except it's, like, right down your back.
Right?
It feels like one of those really expensive, like, body modifications that sometimes those people from the city get.
Okay. Alright, I can work with this. Perhaps if Doctor cannot remove.
Like, look, if I didn't know that it was the product of trauma, I would think it was intentional. It looks intentional. It looks like, look, it's kind of pretty. I like it.
Perfect. Well, then I shall work with this. Tell me, how long, I mean, you said I died, yes?
Yeah, you kind of got hit by like
Oh.
an ice beam, and you were just frozen solid. Like you weren't good.
I do not remember this. However, that must have been quite the experience for you too.
Yeah, it was stressful. I tried to grab you and drag you. You were kind of like solid. You weren't. There was nothing soft about you anymore. And I tried to drag you away, but I didn't quite make it in
Aw.
time. And then I don't remember anything after that until we were back at the surface.
Well, and were you two, what is the word I'm looking for? Upset?
Oh yeah,
About-
I was very upset. I do have to say, Nicodor was more upset about his lost chances with you. I think maybe he has a little crush on you.
She's gonna blink. Truly.
Yeah, he was very upset about the fact that whatever could have happened between you two never happened.
She's like, hold on now. From the
Yeah,
seat of the
she-
beginning here.
She paused. She did a real life pause. She's gonna be like, huh. This is quite strange.
Yeah, I hadn't got that vibe between you two at all, but maybe I was missing something.
No, not that. It's just I'm not used to people expressing such things because in Salandria, it is frowned upon considering who my previous entanglement is with. So most people are afraid to do so.
I mean, we don't
And those who
know
aren't
anything about
Tend
that.
to.
We don't really know anything about the past. It's more about who you are now. It's what the fuck?
I didn't put on my makeup yet.
We don't know anything about your past. We can only judge you by who you are now. He's just, attracted to you, not who you were with.
I suppose.
He thinks about all the times you saved your life now. Rushed in the middle of battle, drag you out.
I will ponder this. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's probably a lot to sort of put on you right now. You're still healing, but I thought you better know.
I appreciate. Please feel free to grab any dress you see.
I mean, I still don't really know how that's supposed to work with a tail.
You ripple in the back,
You ripple in the back.
or you get one that's really short that you do not have to worry about it.
Oh, that's actually a great idea. And Epiphany just starts looking for like,
Now,
which considering that she's like half your height, is still relatively long.
as this is happening, Scruff, is this the same mafia member that I got the Speedo from on the front deck?
Sure.
So,
Why not?
is this normally supposed to chafe after a while?
What is it you're asking me? Oh, your Speedo situation?
The Speedos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chafing happens.
Kinda feels like they're
take
starting to
proper
chafe.
precaution.
Proper precaution.
And what are these proper precautions?
Well, you have a bunch of skin available to be rubbing against each other now. You make sure that you have yourself properly prepared. Here, let me get the Vaseline. Here, you want to smack some of these on the skin?
He's gonna get up. Thanks. It's kind of been hard to walk around like this right now. You know, it's gonna get like a rash and all that. He's gonna walk into here.
I understand. It's probably even worse now that you are, how do you say, follically challenged.
You know, do you think I'm gonna like? Do you think it's gonna stay like this like permanently, or? You know, I've never been shot with magic beams before.
I am not scientist. I'm not scientist.
Right.
That sounded disbelieving.
Actually, I have 10 degrees
So, like,
in
is,
science.
Science.
If you can't explain that, can you at least tell me? Is this kind of like Is this kind of like work uniform? Do all of y'all wear speedos?
All of us wear Speedos.
Is that me trying to wear Dre's clothes?
Yeah. She comes out just like big. No, it is not required for I am to remember to wear Speedos, and you are now wearing Spare, which I also wear while wearing normal. You have auxiliary Speedo on.
Oh, so you just one of the cooler ones then.
Yes. I am finding my ways to be many cool here on the boat.
Well, I gotta thank you for introducing me to the way of the speedo. You know, I haven't felt so free before. You know, I can try to feel the breeze on my legs.
Yes, just remember, Speedo is good, but do not go too far, or you'll find yourself in the realm of freeballing. Not good to do.
Oh my god.
What is that? I never kind of heard that term before. Is it a city folk thing?
No, it is not just city folk thing. I'm pretty sure lots of places do such things. It is wear not wear anything, not even Speedo. And that without comfort and support of Speedo, things lay low. You might find yourself in a precarious predicament where things lay low, and then you go try to do something like sit on very angular bar stool. You've catch my drift.
You're kind of rich. Yeah, sometimes in Fedora we like to have or liberation days, and you're not too careful, you might just get smacked
Right.
as you're swinging around.
Yes.
Oh.
You want to beware.
Alright.
You want to beware the pinch.
Mm-hmm.
Beware, pinch.
These are the conversations we have. On
And
the
I'm
boat.
glad we're having this bonding. I'm glad we're having this bonding moment where they're having their girl time.
Yes. This is something that I do not have with all of my other syndicate members, which is always business as usual, business as usual.
If you ever get off, you should get some drinks.
It might not be in best interest for us to get drinks. Oh, Drea is back. I was not talking about nothing.
Of course. As she picks up a daiquiri pouch.
Comes Epiphany looking like that picture.
I'm just wearing
Yeah,
a dress
it's
that is
like-
clearly not the right size for me.
It's got like a
Yeah,
train.
it's just dragging it across the
Yeah.
ground.
Tidalor has to carry it like a wedding gown.
Like
train on the back.
wedding.
Ha ha ha! Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. For now.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Tyler just slowly lifts the edge of the dress over her
Yeah,
head.
just goes in.
hides underneath.
Practicing with your veil, I see. Am I a problematic? Looks at Tenebrati, am I problematic?
Whoa.
Tenebrati's like, it's your
Clerics.
turn.
Tenebri has
It's
no,
your
just doesn't
turn.
care.
Ah, Flerix.
Are we,
Yeah.
yes.
I know that you have seen what is going on here, and you are seeing what is going there. I want you to be the best man at my wedding.
I appreciate it, but I don't think, there's gonna be any wedding happening soon.
Oh, do
Besides
not worry
Epiphany.
about that. The paperwork is being done now.
I'm gonna look over the titty
Paperwork
rat.
is being done now.
You should have answered yes to his question.
Oh, very good. You have always been a good friend to me, Flerix. Even back when you were a Pyrox and I was just a kidstool. But we are adults now, and we do adult things like get married.
I don't feel like I'm an adult. I
Yeah.
kind of feel like I'm still I'm kind of like teenage now.
Do not worry, you will find the love of your life soon, Flerix. Just keep your eyes open, and you will have a love like I do.
He's gonna throw it away.
Ah, it is so sad to see others that are not living in the place of love like I am. It breaks my heart to see my friends
Let's go look at the
not in a
Yes.
relationship.
If let's look at Nigador, he's got a lot of problems. Nigador's gonna nod his head.
Tyler's just gonna stick her head out from underneath the
Just
the
an
edge of the
auto-
dress and just
just an
nod
automatic-
aggressively.
He's gonna automatically look at you with an owl head spin. Whew.
Oh my god, just
Oh,
180 degrees.
Yeah.
Back under the dress.
Alrighty, perhaps we should make our way to deck so we can enjoy whatever aisle is coming, yes?
sounds
I think we
like
should
it.
try and get you a chair up there. I feel like you should still be down as much as possible.
I assure you, I am fine.
You sound exhausted.
But we never really got a moment's rest yet.
Sure to be fine.
Nico's
It'll
gonna
be fine.
Nico's gonna give the Iron Jar member a thumbs up.
He's like, remember, do not go too far.
This never happened.
And also that, yes. These conversations never happen.
Is Fizzy still drinking as we go past?
Yes. All the time. Oh yeah, look at the time. He's gonna lift up his watch. We're here. The boat kind of lurches as it comes to a stop. He's like, ugh, ugh.
You you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. And he trips over the chair. All right, let's go. Everybody
Just gonna,
gather round as we go down to the Isle of Moonshine. Moonshell. Island
I
Atoll.
think you've had enough moonshine.
Moonshine. Everybody else is over here. Let's go over here. The bow of the ship on the first picture.
Nico's is watching Fizzy stumble.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
look,
Bibney's
there
just
it
like
is.
behind him. It's like, I will catch you if you fall over.
There it is, out there in the distance. We're gonna be docking soon, so everybody gather up. And we're gonna go out and you can collect some of the famous moon shells. And also there's a researcher out there who knows a little bit more about the island who would love to talk to anybody who has questions.
Are you okay there, Fizzy?
Uh,
You got a little bit of an accent to you.
what do you mean?
The accent is alcohol.
Yeah. He's fluent in alcohol.
He's fluent alcohol.
So let me grab everybody. Let me take y'all over.
Man, that feels like something that you hear at like you go into a bar. I know 2 languages, English and alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're lucky, I might start changing the 2.
Looking at Fizzy, I feel like lucky's probably not the right word. Unlucky.
Please say I haven't had enough yet. My liver ain't shut down.
There's a lot of people.
Yes, quite a crowd gathering.
Yeah, all of you are going to. It's nighttime right now as y'all are going out here. As the place is lit up by moonlight, and it makes the moon shells kind of pop in the shore, letting people go out and collect whatever they want. I'll take y'all over here. Blop. As people are kind of searching over this small little area right here. As y'all come over here, there is somebody who's out here. This is, looks like she is a woman of science. And she also has her Bloombird with her.
She definitely has 10 degrees in science.
She has 10 degrees in science. And she looks like she's out here studying other things instead of looking for moon shells. She was here when you got here. There's no boat to suggest that she has any way of getting off of here, but it doesn't seem like she's really regarding anyone or talking to anyone. Fizzy's gonna be over here. He's gonna say, "Let the moon shell hunt begin. The one who has the most might get an extra prize." When we all get back onto the ship, it's gonna be more alcohol. Yippee! He starts digging for moon shells.
Not so much moon shells, but could Nicodor look for a pretty shell?
Sure, roll investigation.
I want to have Flerix help me.
Alright, so you find a pretty shell. It is glowing like the other moon shells. Doesn't look like there's any other shells that make themselves here.
I want to bring it to Dre and Faye and all to her.
Yeah, after that conversation, great. Dre,
But Dre and Faye, I happen to find a pretty.
yeah, you see all the other glowing shells. He's handing you one.
Oh. Thank you, Nikador.
I thought it looked lovely as a necklace or something.
I'm sure it
Since
would.
you like pretty things.
I thank you. I shall put it on a neck or chain of some sort.
Anytime. It's gonna turn away.
Jay is just gonna look at Epiphany.
I mean, I did let you know. There's definitely something there.
So this is what you were speaking of, yes?
Yes, this is definitely what I was letting you know of.
Do I bring
Crushing
him?
a little bit.
Do I give him a shell back, or?
For the first time ever, Dre and Faye does not know how to react.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. That's probably a good way to start.
I mean,
Oh,
I only
what?
asked because your tribe is so about free love. I figured you would be expert, yes?
I mean, yeah, like, look, if it were me, I would probably give him back a shell. That's a good way to show that you are interested.
Okay.
Are you interested?
I suppose, yes.
Yeah, then yeah, a shell is a great start. Look, we're a little more like straightforward. We'll just come up and like tell somebody, but forest folk, I think they take it a little more slowly.
Alright, how slow is slowly?
I mean, like gifts and like talking, and I feel like they don't just like jump to things, you know?
Right. However, I feel I must impress something upon you.
Yeah.
I am indeed interested, however, he should not be so open about it in front of my family members.
Oh, yeah, like you need it to be a little bit more on the down low. They
Just
don't approve.
because. More like it might get to other sources.
You're
I can-
you're at.
Exactly. I cannot tell him this, though. You should perhaps,
Yeah, I can have a little talk to him. I'll just have a little chat. I'm just gonna like go straight to Nicodor. Hey, Nicodor, I just can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. I was about to just ask Press or something. What's up?
So here's y'all
Let's
talking.
just
She moves
go over here.
away.
And I just do it. It's just
Yeah.
like I just you know how you told me about how you kind of had a thing for Miss Drea?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now
I
she's
feel
back.
like- Yeah, and that chance is there for you, and I feel like it's a good thing that you want to pursue it, but maybe just like, be subtle about it.
I am being subtle, but I haven't told her anything yet.
No, not like maybe don't show it to everybody else, just to her.
Uh-huh.
Like it's just for you and her, not for everybody else.
I was planning on telling her in private at one point.
I mean, that's
Exactly.
great. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just like, look, is the shell like important to the Forest Vidari? Is like the gifting thing? Is that part of your tribe? Because our tribe doesn't really have that.
No, not really. I just thought she might have liked the shell, since she likes shiny things.
She does like shiny things. That's very true. You're not wrong. But maybe, like, considering how unfriendly all the rest of the charity has been, like, maybe not where they can see. They're kind of just a bit judgy, you know? They don't
So
seem
does
to
that
like
mean
us.
I need to hide and giving you a shiny shell too, or?
I mean, I don't know. They just don't seem to like us very much.
Yeah, maybe it's because we're the country bumpkins.
Yeah, maybe. Like, maybe they're just a little prejudiced against us. Like, that just don't seem to like us associating with her too much. So, like, I don't want to get her in trouble, you know?
I don't want to get in trouble either. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess if giving her a shiny shell is gonna get in trouble, I mean, I could ask her if I can have it back.
I mean,
Yeah, go do that.
I
I'm gonna
don't
need that
know
back.
if that'll help.
Hey, yo, can I get that back from you? There's
I
like
don't know.
tons of them on the
Oh my God.
store. Hey, yo, can I get that one back from you?
Just that one specifically. No, I don't know that you need to take it back. Just maybe don't do that in front of, like, all of the angry trolls that don't like us very much.
Ooh. Yeah. Well,
Yeah?
maybe this is why they don't like us.
Because we give shells to Drea?
No, because we probably just associate them all as trolls.
I mean, they are. All, I mean, not all.
I mean, you're
of us,
not wrong, but how would you feel if somebody said them tieflings?
You know what? That's true. That is very true. I would not like that very much. Like, we are very different. Like, she points to him and her. Like, we're not the same at all.
Right. So I wouldn't say they're trolls. I mean, that's what they are, but I would be more like the Iron Jar members, you know?
Man, this is complicated.
I know. It's something that they kind of teach you in the forest tribe.
The ones in the suits that just sort of seem kind of angry at us all the time. Don't
Right.
do it in front of them.
Right. You know, that's a good way to put that.
Yeah. I'll be more specific. That seems to solve the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I still think that you should talk to Miss Drea, though. I think it's nice. I think it's nice that you.
Epiphany.
Yeah.
She's kind of walking away.
Look, what are you
Oh.
doing?
Oh no! Oh wait, you should probably follow her. I'm gonna go talk to the scientist lady.
Yep. Nicodore's gonna go into the trees.
Into the trees.
It's his home.
Well, look, what are you going?
Oh wait, no, this is a cliff. he's gonna slide down the cliff.
You just as Tarzan swing over it because that worked so well for you in the forest before.
Mm-hmm.
Luna, honestly, what are you doing?
Miss Drea, hey. Oh. Is everything alright?
Oh, greetings, Nicodore. It appears my Lunap is following something. When you gave me the shell, it started vibrating in the gun.
Oh.
It's vibrating.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, you said you put it in the gun?
Hmm?
You said
Oh, my-
it's...
All of my Wildkin are in the gun.
No, the shell. You said the shell? You put the shell in the gun?
No, I was holding shell, and the gun began to vibrate.
Huh. Could I roll Arcana?
Sure. On the shell?
Yeah. Oh. Wait, Miss Ramfay! I'm trying to look at the shell!
Yes, but the Lunap is doing something quite strange.
Where's it? There we go. Where's it not? Oh.
Oh, it is in bush.
Gotta look like a glowing shell to know. Oh.
Wait, they just wait, Lunap?
Yeah, the nigga gonna go down the cliff.
Alright, let's go talk to
Go
Epiphany
after
real
that.
quick. To get some more context, huh?
Yeah, let's talk to someone who knows what's going on.
No,
Miss?
this ain't right. No,
Are
this ain't
you,
right. No. She's like flipping through her notes. She's like, sorry, She's like, people coming to that. Yes, what is it? I kind of
Yeah.
forgot that you were all going to show up here today. It's kind of messing up my stuff. What is it that you need? What are you trying to figure out? If you're looking for somewhere to go to the bathroom, I don't know. Use literally any bush.
Disgusting. Okay. No, I wasn't so worried about that. I didn't mean to disturb you. I understand what it's like to be trying to find something in your notes. I keep quite extensive notes myself, but I was just wondering. You seem to be studying something on this island. Is that something to do with the glow?
It does have something to do with the glow, yes. See, this island is covered in lunar energy, and because of that, there's a bunch of Wildkin that are attracted to it, and I've been trying to find their place of residence for quite some time to no end. So that's why I'm here on this island 24/7, 7 days a week, trying to understand, trying to figure out where they all go. But without the right Wildkin, I don't think I'll ever be able to find it. Me and Bloombird have been kind of looking over the island. I think tonight might be a good night to do it, but I forgot that everybody was showing up here. So it's kind of throwing a wrench into all that. It's like I really need to find a Lunop.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help when there's a crowd.
I need to find a Lunop.
A
I need to
Lunop?
find
I mean,
a Lunar Chase. I need to find potentially an Optoraid. One of those. I know that they're here. I found traces of them on the island. I know that they have a secret hideout here somewhere, but without one of their own, I'll never be able to find them.
I mean, I don't know about the island Lunop, but my friend Drea, she's got a Lunop. She
looks
just
up
ran off down
exciting.
that path there.
Where?
Oh, Jesus. She ran off down these paths down here. My friend Nicanor followed her. I suppose we could just go and... Oh my god! Wait! Hang on! They were having a moment! Wait!
It jumps into the hole.
Yeah, you want to jump in before they get there?
Yeah, I want to jump in.
Drea?
Just give them a second. He just needed to talk to her. In private.
Drea, are you jumping in?
She's gonna shoot a message as she's jumping in to this guy up here.
To one of your guys?
She's like,
Yeah, it's one of my guys.
I'm just gonna let people know where she's going.
Good.
She's gonna send him a text say, Lunop has disappeared into the bush I am going after. Southern side of the island. I shall be back soon.
They kind of look at each other and they go, not good.
Not good.
Not again.
So, like, the professor comes over to the edge, stops, and just kind of looks over. Doesn't see anybody. Are you sure they went this way?
You lie.
Is this some sort of joke to you?
No, they definitely came this way. I watched them run off. They couldn't have gone that far. It's
Look,
not that big of an island.
every time you tourists come here, for some reason, you love to mess with me and you love to mess with my research. People have ridiculed me in my career for years.
Jesus.
It's just like,
Miss, I swear, I'm not trying to ridicule you.
There's gotta be some footprints down there.
there isn't.
Can I see any footprints on the beach? There isn't. No, I swear. Look, I'm good good friends with a professor back in, well, good friends. She did try to blow me up once. Good friends with a professor back in my, well, the town we came from. She's really nice, and I assume you're really nice too. It's just you get really fun what you're doing. And I didn't come here as a tourist. I just happened to use this boat to get where we're going. I'm a traveler, not a tourist.
She's kind of looking at you. She's like, "Well, your friends aren't here anymore."
I'm gonna pull the book out of my backpack and be like, "We're actually trying to find sort of stuff on Wildkin ourselves. We're out here trying to find answers to this."
She's gonna be kind of looking at you, and she's like still kind of like upset. She's gonna turn around. She's like, "Ugh." She's gonna start looking at her notes. No, that ain't right. That ain't right.
Well, that's not ideal. I swear I saw them come down this way. Guys, are you anywhere?
Guys?
Damn.
You gonna roll investigation?
Roll oh good. That never goes poorly.
But you gotta have Tyler help you.
Nice.
Okay.
Evens or odds?
Tide Lua helps me, I roll with advantage. Evens. Because that also never goes poorly for me.
That was with advantage?
That
that
wasn't.
wasn't.
Oh.
Oh, yay.
You're over here looking, and you're like looking under the rock, and you're like, Drea? You're like, Drea? Picador? Where are they? Like, where could they be? And then you like trip over like a like one of the shells, and you fall into the bush. Doop. And Tide Lures out here, looking around like, huh?
Tyler?
Lure!
Tyler's like, not again!
Yeah, Tide Lure's gonna hang out there for a second.
Guys! Where did you go?
Trips over the same shell.
Wait! That shell's just like really purposefully placed.
Yeah, you look under the shell and it's written in the back of it, VIP.
Yeah, one second. Grabs. Tide Lure's like, well, maybe I should go looking for her. And at that moment, you know, Tide Lure sees something in the water. Passing
dear.
by.
Lure?
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Captain Aldrich's Hydro Tide.
Lure!
I came here to look after Drea and the others who came down on the south side, as was told to my master.
Did you see what happened then? They were here and now they're just gone.
I did not. I just arrived. I was hoping that maybe you could give me some insights on that.
I mean, look, she was my person. She was looking for them, and she tripped over this shell on the beach, and she's gonna swim away, point at the shell, and then she kind of just vanished into the bush.
Maybe you should go after her. Narc.
I mean, are you coming with? Narc?
No. My
Are
place,
you gonna come with me?
I'll look out for the bush here. Just in case she decides to come back.
I mean, okay. I suppose if you're gonna watch my back, that'd be lovely.
Yes. I will keep a lookout here and make
Tyler's
sure
just
that
gonna, like,
nothing else goes into the bush, and to keep you all safe, as it is our duty within the charity to keep you all safe and make sure that what happened last time doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I'd really like it if what happened last time never happens again. So that's hugely appreciated, actually. Thank you.
Oh,
Of course.
Dre's about to get another earful.
Mhm.
Good thing the captain can't speak, Wildkin.
So the Hydrotide watches Tide
far
Lord
as you
go
know.
in, and he's like sitting there all stoic and protective. Then once Tide Lord goes in, he's like, "Oh God, it's so scary out here. They went into the bush. What am I gonna do? Oh God! Oh no! Oh,
It's all a facade.
Oh,
It's
no.
all a facade.
what am I gonna do?"
Mm-mm.
God damn.
He's gonna be
Never
so mad. He's gonna yell at me.
He's gonna
Never
do
meet
it.
your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. It's all a lie.
Ooh.
So first one's through, and then we gotta bring Tide Lure in here in a minute. Let's put him right there. So first one's in. Lunop's gonna be
Kind of pretty.
going over here. It's gonna be going straight towards the water.
Wait, the Lunop, right?
It's gonna be like buzzing in a circle. It's gonna be spinning in place, like a compass.
Oh,
A simple little Lunop.
And it's gonna descend into the water.
What is it, Luna? What is it?
Wow.
Oh.
And at that point, something falls behind you. Lamb!
No, hey!
Oh. Greetings,
Guys.
Epiphany.
how the heck did you find this place in the bushes?
We were kind of
Lunop
far.
came in.
Yeah, we were kind of firing a Luna.
Right. Okay, well, you were there and then you vanished, and I think I might have made myself look a little bit like a crazy person saying that you were here before and then, weren't. But as long as everybody's okay down here, I suppose it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, we are here.
Where is here exactly?
We do not know.
Yeah, if anything, her Luna kind of just dives into the water, and it's not really a aquatic Wildkin.
Yeah, I don't feel like you can swim all that well. Is this a... It's an insect?
Oh,
Oh shit.
Don't worry about that. I'm fixing it. Just making it go deeper and deeper.
I kind of feel like we should
Stop
keep
it.
following it.
Can you
God damn it.
Splash!
Yeah, yeah. Nicanor gonna pick up his cleric and jump into the water.
look, I'm not the first one in the water this time. I like that. That's awesome. You guys are getting real good at this.
Yeah, glad we learned something.
I still don't care for the water particularly.
I mean, it's
No,
either
but-
like to swim or to drown, so. I was kind of
You're
left
actually-
alone in the underwater water temple, so.
You only had one choice. But you know what?
Look.
You're actually a really good swimmer now. I'm really impressed.
He's gonna bring up the spook tongue. I have my floaty.
I have my floaty.
I'll say, this is quite some lovely water.
Surprisingly, not as brackish as I thought for being so close to the ocean.
Yeah,
What
it's
does
fine.
brackish mean?
A brackish is like when fresh water meets salt water, and you get that water that's not quite salt and it's not quite fresh.
Not quite salt and it's not quite fresh.
Yeah, in Epiphany, you start seeing spook tongue go, la, 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 and licking the water.
That's I mean, maybe he's just thirsty. I don't. That's.
He seems to be really taking a liking to this water.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mr. A, where'd your Lunap go?
Uh,
Can you?
underwater. We need to dive. I'm diving.
Okay.
Dive,
Okay.
dive.
Yeah. Nigado's gonna hold his spook tongue as it dives.
Alright, so y'all dive underwater, and as y'all are going deeper and deeper, you start to hear the sound of music. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of music this is. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Gonna play it by ear.
Literally.
The sound of lutes and horns fill the air, and flutes and woodwinds. A jovial time is being had on the other side of this portal. And you fall and land on your feet on a platform. Looking around you, you're surrounded by Wildkin that are all staring at you.
Oh, it seems we have interrupted quite the party here. Feed out alarm, my fuzzy friends. We mean you no harm, nor to stop the party.
This one comes over.
Oh my.
Very regal looking, the Octarade. She's gonna come over to Nikador, who is talking. She's gonna kind of look at him,
Oh, it's so pretty.
and she's going to take out a, she had like, you know how like in how the water looked in A Bug's Life. That's the way their nectar balls look.
Yes.
As she takes a drink and she
Yeah.
looks at Nikador and she goes, "Who are you?"
I'm Nigador,
What?
and you are.
Oh, I'm Octarade. Who's your ugly friend?
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow.
I mean, she's quite enchanting, but
I don't know. There's
we're
something
some
about her, man.
passerbys.
There's something about her. I don't like it.
Well, we were kind of following her Lunop. He's gonna kind of like gesture towards the Lunop. Is probably still spinning in place.
Let up. Oh, I see. It found us.
I love-
Welcome back, buddy. Luna. We tried to get rid of him. We tucked him away in
Oh,
one of the tourists' bags. I was going to some stupid farm.
oh.
I guess he always finds his way back, doesn't he? Luna. Starts drinking the.
Yeah, we kind of found him in we kind of found him in a pumpkin at one point, and then he traveled back in a basket on a ship that's passing by the island.
Fine, yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, if you're here, you're gonna wanna, you're probably gonna die. You know, this place is...
Right there.
Not
This
again.
place is only for Lunops and Opterades and Lunar Tastes. You're gonna want to talk to the elders. He points at the north side of the room. Who are these Lunar Tastes are giving you, like, mean mugging you so hard. You don't want to talk to them. They're the ones who decides who's good and who goes. But you found our secret hideout. We thought we were that other human who was on the surface was gonna find it first, but she's so dumb. She's so dumb.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure. I don't think you ever looked to find your hideout in the bush. That was kind of the hiding spot.
That's the whole point. To stay hidden from people who aren't welcome here. Only Lunops and Opterades and Lunar Tastes, get the call of the moonlight.
Right. Are y'all just here to celebrate? Or is this kind of like...
Oh no, we live here.
Like
This
your
is where we
origin?
live. You see, we stay here and we
Oh,
make
it's very
our
lovely.
we make our libations and our potions, and we have a good time, and then we try to stay away from people, because they're not very much people persons. I'm sorry, your friend is giving me the heebie-jeebies. You need to get her the
She was
fuck
kind of
out of
blessed by...
here.
Oh. Well, she was kind of blessed by a Wildkin.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. We seem to have talked to a legendary Wildkin, and it gave us some powers. I think. I'm not really quite sure. She kind of
Well,
died and then came back to life.
I wish you would have gave her some powers of like manners, because it just seems like she's saying something to me. I know that she hasn't said nothing, but it's just something about it. It's so angry at me. So, you better get your girl if something bad happens.
Right. Well, I appreciate the one. I hope you enjoy your drink.
Yeah, I hope you don't die, man.
Hope you don't die.
Appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Seems to be we've stumbled upon the home of all the Lunops and their evolution line.
Interesting. Is there a reason they're all looking at me strangely?
Yeah, well, apparently those ones at the top there are the higher ups, and they kind of don't take nicely to outsiders.
This is gonna be so fucked up when it happens.
And
I can't wait.
apparently they don't really like you, Miss Grayfa.
Mm-mm.
No, I have never been here before. What do you mean?
They said you seem to be very angry. Are you mad right now?
Angry? No. I do not feel angry.
Well, maybe we can talk to them and clear up any type of misunderstandings. But apparently they've been hiding away here for a long while.
Yeah.
Also, apparently your Lunop was meant to be abandoned and not
Yeah.
to be turned here.
It's the truck of the
That
situation.
They said he's very stupid.
I mean, that ain't very nice.
Yeah.
He found his way here, didn't he?
Right, which I don't think they appreciate that he found a great man.
Oh, alrighty. Well, let us speak to these elders. If they do not like me, I suggest you speak with them first.
Well,
But
I
perhaps-
would say you might want to be careful with your words because they might try to kill us.
What is happening?
I don't know.
How do we keep ended up in places where
Do
we
not
really aren't?
approach a single step
I mean-
further.
Hold on now, Miss Grayfa. They said we can't approach.
Yeah,
We'll stay on the
they're a
bottom
little
step.
aggressive looking for such little guys.
Why are you approaching the
We
elders?
just want to speak to. We just want to speak with them, see what's going on.
You
your-
want to
your
speak
friend
to
over
the
there-
elders. Uninvited guest.
Yeah.
And what do
We
you
we
offer
didn't mean
for
to
an
intrude in
audience?
your homes. Nico's gonna open his bag. Can he pull out some berries?
Please leave them on the second step.
Yeah, so Nico's gonna put 2 of these down.
It's gonna be so fucked up and funny. Very well.
What's happening?
Now, we must do a random search check. We choose you.
Oh yeah, random.
What
so
the-
random.
What is happening?
Mr. I think
Fear
they wanna
not.
they
We
wanna
need to
look
check
at you a
and
little
see if you
closer,
have
maybe
anything
just to stay very
Dangerous. You have to make sure you have nothing dangerous on your person. And what is this? They're going to point at your gun.
That is my rally. Oh, well, I can't speak to them. Never mind.
What is this?
You just don't understand. They're asking you what that thing is on your hip, Mr. AFA.
Oh, it is my relic gun where I carry my Wildkin. Such as the Lunop.
We ask that you leave it on the second step.
They want to know if you can leave it on the second step.
They want me to leave my gun on the second step?
still.
Yes.
Deja vu.
Why is she being so hostile?
give it a little time. It's kind of strapped in there.
Alright, fine. I will leave gun on the second doorstep.
Never in my life have I
Luna!
encountered someone so willing to not cooperate.
What is going on with this guy?
Luna,
Lunap, I need you to watch my. Lunap, I need you to come watch gun for me.
It starts spinning on top of the gun.
Spinning.
Wow. Somebody hit the button. Somebody hit the sound.
Good enough.
You know the one. Alright. Approach. Now that we have done our randomly selected search, you may now approach the elders.
What the lovely face y'all got here?
Why did it take us so long to move?
Take it over and do like
The hesitation makes us uneasy.
Nigga's gonna tell her, do you got something against her? It's like, this is the second time somebody singled her out. Is everything alright with y'all?
She's gonna go over here to the tap. Make some drinks. Hand one to each of you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's so kind of you.
Could I roll nature on it?
Sure.
Just kind of figure out like what it is.
Juice.
Epiphany's just gonna take a sip.
Alright, so you roll nature on it. You're not quite sure what it is, but you look up and you see this big moth up here, spitting it all out of its little, whatever you call that, into this thing that goes into the taps. So basically it's just moth spittle. The viscosity is wild.
When in Rome,
Epiphany.
he's gonna bottoms up.
The viscosity is wild. It's like I try to sip it, but it's really like taking like half gelatin.
Yeah, it's like a jello shot. It just goes all in.
Ew.
JFA will pretend to sip it.
This is a surprisingly chewy liquid. I didn't know that liquids could be chewy.
So now that you've drank it, you're gonna hear this lunar taste talk, and you can understand it. Why are you
my
here,
gosh.
outsiders?
I mean, it wasn't really intentional. They, my friends over here, they followed their Luna, and the Luna led them here.
They're gonna look over at the
Does
Luna.
this mean Drea can't understand them because Drea didn't take the
Yep.
shot?
Yep. They're gonna look over to Luna.
So now Drea just hears me talking.
Ah, it seems you have returned to us, the one who had been laid to exile.
Oh,
Why was he exiled?
There was many wrongdoings done by that Luna. Most of them were not following the rules. And then she's gonna kind of look. And thus, because of this, most of their memory was wiped, and then they were sent off into exile so that they may never bring someone here again. But that seems to not be the case, is it?
Right, we apologize for intruding. We didn't mean no harm. We're from the Vidori.
You meant no harm,
We really respect the
and
Wildkin.
yet you bring a dragon amongst our midst.
What?
I mean, as far as I know, none of us have a dragon.
I knew she was
Oh,
draconic the minute
Drea's
she
not a
walked
dragon.
in. I can sense it.
Oh,
We all
I mean,
can.
she was blessed by Wildkin.
Blessed by the wrong one. I can smell the stench of dragon
I
from
mean,
here.
like, that's not very
Do you-
nice. Shouldn't
Do you
tell
know
people they
what
smell.
Wildkin that was?
Not a clue.
It
I just
kind
know
of
that
spoke to me.
I just know that dragons
Not a
and their
clue.
type have laid siege on our people for some time and have forced us into hiding. Us fairy types don't get along well with dragon type Wildkin. There is a grudge that most of us hold very tight. And for good reason. A lot of us have lost
mean-
many people that we have come to care about due to their sieges on our lands.
Miss Drea didn't exactly ask to get blessed. She's kind of, like, was dead at the time.
How and where and when this occurred is of no consequence to us. We are here in this place and hiding from the type of dragon. Her being here defeats its purpose and makes her very dangerous. She cannot leave here alive.
I assure you, she means no harm.
I am
Miss
sorry, but
Drea,
I don't know any of you to
do
take
you,
your word.
Do you know anything about the dragon that brought you back to life? Did you know it was a dragon?
Her staying silent
Let's
just-
know.
just breathes her, disdain towards us.
Wait, how are you speaking in that language?
Oh, I mean, like, after I took that, the chewy shot, the strange liquid,
The
I
chewy
can
shot.
suddenly understand the,
Yeah, just,
Oh.
just finish your drink.
Jay's not look down at the cup.
I mean,
Uh,
it can't be worse than that thing that Epiphany gave you at the end.
This is fair, and she will drink it.
Her over here with her not listening to have an ass and her dragon skill have an ass.
She's gonna say, I assure you, I do not know of any dragon.
Then it is unfortunate the fate
Miss
that
Drea doesn't have
befalls you.
scales.
Luck is not on your side.
Yeah.
However, I must say, I mean you no harm to your people. If you ask, perhaps you can ask Lunop down there.
Well, blah 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 blah.
Wow, there's actually no word.
I told
think
you.
they might have overdone it when they wiped your Lunop's
Even-
memories the first time. He's,
even in
he's
its-
not all there.
Even in its exile stupor, it still finds a way to bring harm to us.
I told you, we mean surely there's a way that we can prove to you that we really do not mean any harm, even if you're detecting a dragon on Miss Drea Faye.
You will have your memory wiped upon leaving here.
I mean,
I assure you, there's barely any consequences.
is that,
Let up, let up, let up, let up.
really?
Hmm.
You
Is
cannot.
there some other way we could
You cannot remember
prove
this
ourselves
place.
to you?
We cannot have you leave and know our location, especially one who has dragon
I mean,
amongst you.
to be fair, we kind of found this place by accident. I don't know that we could find it ourselves again without Lunop's help. It kind of was more of a stumbling upon than an actual finding.
That is unfortunate for you.
I mean, if anything, if Miss Drea Faye has a Lunop on her side, that just further proves that she's on your side, if anything. You haven't asked her if she was against dragons, and I assure you she probably would be against them.
How would I know that you did not
Yeah,
use
she
that
didn't want
Lunop
anything to
get
do with
us?
the Dragon's Temple.
You are all speaking words, but you are not delivering me anything. That makes me think that you are not on the side of dragons, and I don't know you, so I'm afraid you cannot leave you.
I assure you, I am not on side of dragons. However,
And your proof.
uh,
Because right now the evidence is
Hold
stacked
on.
against you. He's going to point at your spine. Luna.
let's see. Do I have anything?
Luna picks up the gun, you know. Blam, 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 blam.
Well, what if I went under your memory erasure solo?
How do I know that these ones are not allied
And
with
also
the one who has draconic nature? You all must undergo the memory wipe.
Also, surely, if you have the ability to wipe memories, then surely you have the ability to look through them as well? Or see them?
Typical dragon coming up with assumptions.
Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
I will not tell you what our technology is or what we can or cannot do. I've only told you what we will do if you do not undergo this process. Or you can provide me more proof.
Everyone's just like, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
What about Icarus? 'Cause he is like he's a void Wildkin. But
Okay.
they have like memory powers, it's like.
Psychic powers.
Yeah, because like he has something like I know he has a CP move to like kind of take out memories. But could I like for role playing for RP purposes could he kind of like connect the two pseudopods to kind of show the thoughts of Drea to Lunatrace?
Sure, bring him out.
I have been summoned.
The lawyer has appeared.
It is me.
Now, my constituent here is
Nope, kill him. We don't like lawyers
No,
either.
kill him.
No dragons, no lawyers.
Hey now. Well, that's because you don't like the force of justice going against y'all. But I stand by justice,
Alright, so you're
and
gonna
I
have to...
stand to deliver the truth and only the truth.
Alright, so let's see here. Equus is gonna have to either do a gonna have to do one hell of an Arcana roll. Let's see here.
I do have a CP. Would you let me use like expend a CP to do it?
The only other Wildkin I could bring out that would know what happened down there was Rippleshine, and Rippleshine is still heavily traumatized. I feel like it would not be helpful.
I would let the
right
roll
now.
be lower. Because all he's doing is
Alright.
suppressing the memories. Where she's just kind of in a stupor. Kind of like what they did to Lunop. And you would have to
Jesus.
choose to fail the
Arcana.
test, Drea.
Okay.
Now do all your spells to make this better.
Yeah. Ah, shit. That's not the thing. you'll roll normal. And then Arcana, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. I'm assuming that's failed, right?
Yeah.
All right, so and
Come on.
He's like, nah, I
Yeah.
feel you didn't hear me right.
that's the guidance.
All right. Now you ain't re-rolling the guidance. You can hold up right there.
Okay, never mind on the guidance.
Alright. So Drea, you need to come up with a memory of one time you've helped a fairy creature or you went against a dragon creature.
Well,
Make it a good one.
she will think of the time. She's only had like, have we? Whatever fairy types have we seen?
Luna.
Yeah, Luna.
No.
Luna.
Okay, she will show her the time where they were hiding from the dragons on the water and trying not to be seen, and like let that fear really show.
Yeah. Oop, shit. Alright, so they'll all be kind of watching over the
You
the
mean
memory.
from Susan?
It seems that you hid from this draconic creature named Susan. What was your quarrel with them? I also see that you weren't aligned
They were.
draconically then. What changed?
Apparently, I died, and I was brought back, and that is when my current affliction came about. And to answer your question, as you have mentioned, we were not aligned with that dragon, and our quarrel was that that dragon was attacking everything that came into its territory.
How does dying have correlation with you becoming draconic?
That is a great question. Apparently, when I woke up, I found myself in a coffin with many runes upon it. Many, Vedari runes. Perhaps that had something to do with?
Yeah, we may have been in an ancient temple.
Then maybe you can help us. And she's gonna say, you have draconic in your blood now, whether you like it or not. And all fairy creatures will hold a disdain towards you. But we know the truth. Or at least part of it. You do not align yourself with the dragons, or any sort of draconic wildkin or creature. And thus, we feel like perhaps you could help us gather something. The most important thing. Intel. Interesting.
Oh my god,
Alright.
double agent.
Alright. And tell on who exactly.
There is a draconic wildkin not too far from here. One of the last remaining survivors of our bout with the dragons some time ago. They find themselves in a nest, surrounded by those that it allies itself with. I think it's grown to bring them into his wing, sort of. Minions, as a dragon would have. He finds himself curled up in a nest, upon a rocky crag not too far from here. Go in dispatch of him, and you will find yourself a friend to us here, in the Moonshell Atoll.
Noted.
That, or you could have your memories erased.
I think we have ourselves an accord. I would prefer one over the other.
I mean, I'd rather not get involved in faction wars, but
Lena!
I also don't really want our memories erased.
Lena!
Alright.
There's no way it could be solved peacefully?
Supposedly no.
We will see. Alrighty, we shall go to this rocky outcrop. We are free to go then?
Yes, you are free to go. You may stay and have a drink if you
Perfect.
like, but I feel like you won't find any, revelry here in this place amongst the fairies. Even after you go and do this for us, I still feel like they might harbor a little bit of resentment.
That is fine. Nikador, Epiphany, let us go. She's gonna pick up Luna and her gun on the way out.
Yoink.
You wouldn't happen to have a way to make him a little bit better in combat, would you? If you're gonna
Unfortunately,
fight
he is
some
exiled.
dragons for y'all.
And in exile he shall remain.
Fair enough. Just thought I asked.
This stuff you gave us, so I can understand you. How long is this gonna last?
It will last approximately lunar taste, lunar taste, lunar taste, lunar taste, lunar taste.
Well, I think it's worn off now. Any chance I could grab some for the road? I feel like this is very handy.
Lunar taste? He's gonna look towards Nikador.
Does that give me the vibe of a yes or a no?
What is Lunate saying?
It's saying that you can't take it from this place. It is only viable within the moonlight. So I guess you could use it at nighttime if you want.
They're saying that you can't take it from the place. Oh, never mind. It changed its mind.
She'll pack you up some, but
Well,
she
thank
can only
you.
use it at nighttime.
They said that there's a stipulation of it can only be used at night, as it's within the moonlight that it needs powers.
I mean, that's still several good viable hours. I can stay. That's still. Thank you so much.
Tyler's like, oh my god, you won't believe the things I'm about to tell you, and you can understand me. Me and you're gonna have a talk about that Tyler. I mean, not that Tyler, Kitsuma.
Luna!
Nigador's still bald.
So you guys can
You
go
know, it's bald
talk
forever
to
now.
any of these Wildkin. If you want to try to go catch one, that's your own death warrant you can sign. But like,
Nah.
Nah.
Lunop's gonna start spinning to create a portal.
Nigador's gonna step in.
Did you know your Lunop could do that?
I did not. Of course, I did not know they were brain wiped either, so.
Yeah, learning a lot of stuff today. Not all of it good. Not all of it good.
Ah! Where'd you go? Down there. Y'all come spilling out of the bush. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh shit. Oh, I mean, nothing
Oh.
had approached you all. Good. You've all
Dre's
returned.
gonna stand up.
Yeah, it was there's a whole ass land down there. It's real interesting. They're not too happy about us having gone down there though, so I don't recommend making the trip.
Man, Tyler, he's just spilling all the secrets.
Mhm.
Yep.
Of course.
Egret's gonna look at Nick and go, you no longer have plausible deniability now that you heard that.
I should be getting
Alright.
back to where I was. Captain is worried.
He's such a nice guy. He was looking out for us real well.
Tyler, I don't think those loops and other things gonna appreciate that you just kind of scope the secret.
Later.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to tell anyone else. He can only really talk to like you and other Wildkin, so I think it'll probably be fine.
That mean he can still at least bring them to the spot now.
I mean, I suppose, but he didn't really know how to get in there either. It was sort of, I just stumbled into the bush and that was as good as it got. And then we had to go through that water portal thing. I feel like there was a lot of steps involved.
JFA and Epiphany said, Tyler.
Tyler?
Alrighty. So apparently, we have two options. We can go back to boat and pretend like none of this happened, or we can,
Mhm.
or we can go find this draconic Wildkin. I'd very much like to see it.
I mean, maybe it
Yeah.
might have some answers for you about why you're suddenly got dragon blood.
Yeah, apparently you've been blessed to be draconic. Do you think that means now that whatever resistance or a draconic wildkin would have, you also have?
Perhaps. I do not know anything about this.
I feel like the only way to test that would be to actually like attack Miss Drea, and I feel like maybe we shouldn't do that. She's still recovering.
Definitely agree. But if we're gonna go meet the draconic wildkin, we're probably gonna piss off your charity even more.
Yeah, and they're already not all that happy with.
Yes.
So he's like, this is my show, goddammit. I run this bitch.
It's up to you, Miss Gray Faye. Whatever you pick, we'll support you.
She's gonna look over. Is this rocky outcrop like on this island? Do I think they
is
said it
not.
was a nest? Though.
It's a nest. Gee, I wonder what makes nest out in the water. Think about it. Think about it. Something.
Oh shit!
Yeah, something you've seen earlier.
Susan!
No, not Susan.
Mm-mm.
But it is something you've seen earlier.
No, but it's like Susan. Oh.
What?
The hoppies
Oh.
that were nesting on top of the.
It wasn't
The
their
obelisk.
nest.
They're at the obelisk.
But they did go back to their nest. You could potentially go back to the obelisk and ask them about it. But, talking with harpies is a little dicey.
Alrighty. Alright. Let us just get back on boat.
Right.
I also highly doubt the charity is going to let us go back to the place. Where
I mean,
Drea
just take some
Mhm.
convincing.
Uh-huh.
I believe
No,
in you
she
guys.
has. I hope she's still hella charismatic.
No, that can't be
Be
right.
like, I found
Maybe
a
over
lead
here?
in my
No,
affliction.
that could be right. Where are they? Where are they?
How many stones or shells has everybody picked up by now?
They're almost all gone. Like all the ones that are shining on the surface are pretty much gone. Like you might be able to find some more if you do some digging. But it looks like everybody's kind of already picked clean and is about to leave again.
I was gonna say, what would it be for Flarix to kind of dig up some more to turn in for the competition?
Oh, you ain't winning this competition. I'll let you know that right now.
No.
Yeah, you don't win. Abigail wins.
I mean, Epiphany's not gonna. You don't want Abigail.
You know, you're right. I still haven't won a single festival in Egg Hunt in the modded.
Epiphany's gonna try and find just like one shell that she can take with her and put in her backpack.
Oh, sure, you can have one
A
shell.
backpack of many things.
Near the shells,
Yay!
Lunop is vibrating Andrea's gun.
I feel like this might kind of be like a drug to your Lunop. It's reacting in the same way that some special herbs make the people in my tribe react.
Right.
It's catnip.
You care to partake in a special herb? Hey. Let's get back to the boat. Let's change the music back to the way it was before. Well, that was quite the ordeal. That was so funny. I told Andrew he was going to go through something today.
Mhm.
And little did we know, the other thing was not the only racist Wildkin. It's also the Lunops with the dragons.
Turns out a lot of the Wildkin kind of racist.
Mm. I forgot what the police one was called. That was like attacking Kitsuno
The
because they didn't
Kelpie or
like
whatever.
it.
The kelp.
Calfee.
Yeah,
The
coffee.
Kelpie. Guys, I think I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me look.
I'm gonna retire to my room and hopefully not be joined by a guy underneath the mattress this time.
I mean, I would definitely
I'm
check
sorry,
underneath
what?
the mattress first.
Yeah, apparently when I retired to my room when we thought you were dead, there was a guy underneath the mattress, and he knew a lot of things about me that kind of was a little creepy. And then as we were talking before, he popped out near the table and shushed me before disappearing again.
He did also sort of give you a sniff too.
Yeah, he did sniff me. Kind of weird.
Flashed into the engine room, where he's putting the Nikador effigy made of hair on his Helga Pataki shrine.
Jesus.
Alright, well, let us all get some rest. Oh.
The heck? So, Nikador said, "Say less." Oh, he just disappeared.
Yeah.
He lives. Epiphany's just gonna like pass out on the lounge chair.
Well,
under the
y'all
open
are
sky.
y'all are now heading towards Salandria, unless somebody wants to speak up and say something else to the captain.
The last time Epiphany said something to the captain, it ended with a gun pressed to her head.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, if I don't do this, what is the odds that enmity with fairy types increases because of this one section?
I'll never tell.
Probably pretty strong.
I mean, it did tell us that even if you did this, they some of them would still be very hostile to you. Just some of them might just deal with you.
Hmm. Yeah, Jerry's just gonna get in bed.
That's bad. It's so understandable, honestly.
Nigador has his protection circle around him.
Alrighty. It's time to mess with y'all some more.
Oh
One
god.
last thing is gonna happen before you get to Salandria. As y'all go for about another 2 hours, you can see a big city on the horizon. You see the harbor and all that coming up. You can see a bunch of tall buildings in the central part of Salandria. And then you see like a bunch of smaller buildings kind of reaching out from that central point, making a cityscape that is bigger than probably any forest you've ever seen. Nigador, you're probably asleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this happen? Because I know they said it was like a day or two already. So would this have been like a time for like a long rest?
It was a day away, but that was before it was nighttime for the trip.
Mm.
And then morning comes around, and y'all see it on the horizon. But yeah, you can take a long rest if you want. You're gonna need it.
Epiphany's gonna wake with the sunrise. Oh
You're
god,
gonna-
yes,
I'll
please.
definitely
I'm
take
still
the
so
long
injured.
You're gonna need it if
I'm
you're
still
gonna
so injured, please.
if you're gonna do something dumb.
Oh, we're long resting? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't we always do something dumb?
True. That's why I'm letting you do it.
Don't know if I should swap out my Wildkin for the Hazeful.
Do our wild can heal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't forget to refresh your CP as well.
They stay beat up forever.
Oh yeah.
Do you think I should bring out the Hazeful? Or if I should keep out Flerix, Icarus, and Bukong?
I wish we knew what we were about to face. I don't know.
Life.
I'll
Life.
keep out Flerix, Icarus, and Bukong.
I'm gonna let you know what you're about to face doesn't have to be a fight. So take that as you will.
Oh yay.
I actually know I'm on the safety side of things. For you.
On the safety side of things, let's get our horse that can't swim.
Yep. He's really good on the deck of a boat.
Yeah, he's really good at the deck of the boat, and that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, the only one that can swim would be Spook Tongue. Flerix and Icarus are not swimmers either.
One is made of fire.
Yeah, one is made of fire. This is his unnatural habitat.
Unnatural habitat.
Right. Let's have this Iron Jaw guy come over and tap Dre on the shoulder to wake her up. Dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip. Listen will work. He grabs her and shakes. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh my god. Don't shake the baby.
She is not baby. She is big. Too big to be baby. Andrew, are you home? Shake, shake, shake. Don't do
I
this.
just got
Don't
back.
do this again. Don't do
Okay.
this again, Andrew.
Yeah. She's gonna wake up. She's gonna wake up with a start, and she's going to say, "Ah, yes."
We have problem.
What is problem?
Boats approach. Not airboat.
God. What kind of boat?
Look like 3 speedboat. Each on with members in very, very fancy dressings. Guessing Aeon Syndicate.
Of course.
They are coming here to shake us down for sure. We do not have the manpower or the numbers on the in Salandria to deal with things in a in a fashion to where we do not give them what they want. No idea what they want. Normally they leave us alone. But it seems like they are coming here now. They potentially might know you're on board. That means that there might be some sort of rat within Iron Jaw. That is unfortunate. But given our current state of things,
That
people do many things for money that cannot be provided by Iron Jaw because we are broke.
Wow.
okay. Alrighty.
So
Do not say that we are broke so loud, though.
I am sorry, it is my accent. It really extenuates words like broke and poor. But
Alright. Okay.
yes, well, it is not a problem though. Would you like to stay down here or go onto deck and face them?
I will go onto deck and sit down on chair to see what exactly is being demanded first.
Very well. I want to be first to apologize for how rainy it is becoming this close to Salandra. You know the pollution go up into air, make very small cloud. Conditions are very poor.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Man. The emphasis on the poor.
I love this accent.
You said the accent does it. It insinuates that.
Yeah.
All right. So which deck are we on here?
Streets.
Are we doing second boat one or first boat one?
I can do second boat.
All right, we're doing second.
I can do second boat.
Okay, gang, we can do second boat. Who all is?
Yep.
Who all is? Where is
Aye.
everybody? Is all the time, always. Where is everybody?
I'm over here. Nobody wrote Nikadora up.
Nobody watched it. Nikito's like, fuck this, I'm sleeping.
Nobody
Aye.
woke him up yet.
Whoa.
And where is Epiphany?
Epiphany just got dragged with everybody else from the top deck.
Yay! Where would you like to be on the top deck or the things of the stuff?
I will go and get something to eat. Dinner last night was terrible.
The gold reef is still on the table. Everybody's cleaned it up.
You
Get them
I
not
don't
having
think
it.
that's gonna be any good anymore. That has not been properly preserved.
Alrighty, so you're gonna look over and you're gonna see speedboats approaching. There's gonna be 2 on the port side, 1 on the starboard side. Maybe some these. Yeah, good. The people on board the ship look something like this.
Nice. Hey Fizzy, can you hear more boats?
Zoom. And then you'll feel the whole boat that you're on is going to lurch forward, as it comes to a complete stop, like abruptly. So like people are gonna kind of like fall forward and everything. People who are in beds get thrown against the wall.
Do we need to make a roll for that?
Now he is asleep. He's making a roll out of bed into a
Yeah, he go
wall.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nigga doing it right now is a boom. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Give me a few seconds. Keep an eye on him.
Alright, so these,
Really hope it did the movement of that.
these Wildkin are going to be back here stopping the boat. All the way at the back there, if you take a look.
Wait. I'm going.
It's something like that.
Wait, I don't see him. So,
Oh.
there.
Ooh, that's
Swedes.
cool.
What's
Aeon
this? Another
Syndicate.
water-type Wildkin?
Aeon Syndicate Tentacle Boys. Gumming up the works. Making it so the propellers can't turn.
Tentacle
It's like, Captain, it seems like the propellers are
Sounds
broke.
painful. Oh my fucking god. I can't tell every time. It's so bad.
I'm sorry, my accent causes this.
So
Don't think too poorly of me.
these guys are gonna come over and they're gonna be like, "Everybody, stay calm." They're gonna get on the boat. Like, everybody, calm, stay calm. The Aeon Syndicate is looking for somebody. Point us in the right direction, and that'll be it. We have no quarrels with anybody. We're just looking for somebody important. Drea Faye, if you're on board, can you come over to us? Oh, there you are. You're right there. Excellent. Everybody,
That was quick.
continue partying, have a good time. This is a party boat. We understand that. We understand that you're here on vacation or whatever it may be. Continue doing what you're doing. We're just gonna have a little talk with Drea Faye over here. Nobody attempt to be a hero or nothing, and nobody's gonna get hurt.
Aeon Syndicate.
Hi, Drea. Don't suppose you're coming back to Solandria so early, huh? Wasn't expecting that of you since we heard that you were leaving. And then noticed that you're coming back. Quite a lot of money to go into an operation to send you away and bring you back, even if they do have to outsource it to something like this. You know what else I find funny and strange? How the Ironjaw Syndicate is so down on its funds, and yet it could pay for something like that instead of, paying us back for all the loans they've taken out. Don't suppose you have
Wait
any
a minute.
insight into what this is that y'all have going on that makes it so important, to kind of go on the top of your priorities rather than paying back those who own the city.
She's gonna lean back a little bit, and she's gonna say, "Did Drea know that we had a whole bunch of loans with the Aeon Syndicate?
Yeah, I mean, they don't have the money on their own, and they be spending
Is it
it quite fast.
common knowledge?"
It is common knowledge.
Okay. Then she will say, "Those loans will be paid off in due time. Have you not spoken to Ironjaw about such things?"
Well, you see, he is kind of stupid, I would say. Big ol' idiot, but very elusive. Seems that you'll have more allies than we thought. People are willing to hide him at the price of, coming down on a bad side, which, gotta give it to him. Loyalty's a big thing with us, but, a lot of people have, find themselves leaving the city in a certain faction or a certain fashion, because of that stated loyalty. Now, you wouldn't happen to know where he's held up now, would you?
No, I do not.
Ah, you're not lying to us, are you? Because he's gonna kind of point over the side of the boat. He's gonna offer for you to go over there and stand up and go take a look at what he's pointing at.
Which way did he go?
Port side, left side.
What's he looking at?
This way it is.
Listen, that doesn't tell me a dang thing.
I said port
You
side,
and
left
your
side.
nautical terms.
she'll walk up beside him.
All right,
Really?
you're gonna see this
This
under
is
the water.
necessary.
I would hate to have to sink this whole
Oh.
vessel you're on.
A submarine. Really?
Yeah, you see, when you do business well and make a name for yourself, you're able to afford such things. And there's a couple of torpedoes on there that it cost a little bit less than all the money you owe us, which kind of puts into perspective the whole big picture here. Now, we are willing to sink this vessel and potentially have you go down with it as a way to, I don't know, get Iron Jaw's attention and have him act a little irrationally, as we all know he would. Or maybe, just maybe you coming back here into the Laundria would be enough for him to reach out. And when he does, maybe you can talk to him. Maybe you can talk some sense into him. Be like, hey, how about you pay the Aeon Syndicate back before they do something crazy? I would hate to cut
Give
off
me a
any
ballpark
ties.
figure.
I'd hate to cut off any ties to your harbors and your docks, and have those imports, those people that you come to be like good business partners with, turn against you, especially the ones that are shipping things that are a little deadly, like arms and things of that nature. Now, you said a ballpark of the price of how much they owe? How long have you been gone, Treya?
Yes. How long have I been gone? Like a week?
I'll let you
Right?
decide if you want it to be like exactly when this happened, or you could have been out already when they gave you a message that said do this.
Yeah.
So like it's up to you how long you want to have been gone.
She's gonna just shrug and say like about 3 weeks.
Yeah, and at the beginning of that 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure that you knew that the price tag was getting on up to the just a little past 6 digits. Now, a little past 6 digits, let you know that it started somewhere around 100,000. What if I told you in the 3 weeks you've been gone, that has tripled?
He bought. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that you're gonna sit here and tell me that you're out of the loop enough that you don't know why he's borrowing all this money, or why he borrowed all this money.
I've been gone for 3 weeks, and it's not exactly like we have open communication.
When your father was around, we had a lot of respect for him. He knew how to do business. He always paid us back with interest when he took loans, which I have to say was very rare because the harbor brought in so much money, so much more money than the rest of the gangs and stuff within Salandria. Which brings me here now wondering, where is it all going? And why are you, as his descendant, letting new Ironjaw squander your family's name like this?
I think that's actually gonna strike a nerve with Drea. I think her whole posture's gonna change a little bit.
bringing a father into this.
I will talk to Ironjaw and I will make sure he pays what he owes.
Don't forget the interest.
Of course, with interest.
It's been a good talk, Drea. You know, when you come in, you should go to Salandria Center. You know, and you should come hang out sometime. You know, we have no real quarrels with you, especially if you're gonna go talk to Ironjaw about this, and you're definitely gonna have it done within a week's time, right?
No pressure.
A week?
Yeah, a week. Yeah, you know what? Just think about
It'd be
it.
better if it was 10 days.
You say 10 days? Is that what you just said to me?
Mm-hmm.
Roll persuasion.
Where am I? Oh, I had to scroll all the way down. I don't know why I was all the way up there in chat. Persuasion.
You know what? Like I said, we had respect for your father, and that respect is generational for the moment. So why don't we go ahead and say, yeah, 10 days sounds good. And when you're done, you can just come see us over at the Violet Swan. You know, right in the Argent District. And then we'll
She'll
Put a-
nod.
put all this to bed, and then maybe you can be an advisor to your council over there with Ironjaw, and make sure that they make good decisions in the future.
She won't respond to that.
Staying quiet. Not a good trait for a leader to have. Speak your mind, girl, sometimes, huh? Come on, let's roll. They just jump into the boat. You can feel the engine starting to like bubble up and lurch a little bit as the Wildkin let it go. And you start to see the submarine
What was
sinking
that all about?
back down into the water.
I'm not sure, but did you see that thing that's sitting there in the water, Epiphany?
What kind of Wildkin is that?
Yeah, it's real big. I ain't
Yeah.
seen nothing like that ever before. Look, it's
Yeah.
moving on its own.
You think that's just a big ocean wildkin?
I mean, maybe it just lives real deep and we've never seen it before.
Miss Dre,
Dres-
what kind of what?
That was
What
rough.
kind of wildkin was that, Miss Drea?
She's gonna ignore them, and she's gonna say, "If I were to ask you what is happening in the Iron Jaw right now, would you be perfectly honest?"
Yes, I will be honest, but I do not know what is going on. I thought that we did not have any money and that our gang was broke. Mostly because
Yeah.
Mostly because a lot of us are kind of working on free retainer, no money to be found until later. Whatever you take money and use
Wait,
for,
what?
I no see it. My family no see it. Kinda pissed off now.
What is Iron Jaw? As am I. This is not how you treat your family.
How am I supposed to great
What
kids
exactly?
leave city, go to Disneyland?
I'm afraid I must talk to Iron Jaw when I get back and discover what exactly is happening.
Right? The taste of saltwater spray turns to smog as y'all start coming up towards the harbor. And rain starts to come down from the sky, almost like you hit a barrier. And then it just kind of starts trickling down. It's not a heavy rain, but it is steady little patters on the deck. And that mixed in with the smog gives this whole place a foggy kind of a sight aesthetic that just makes the city look like it goes on forever. Now, I'm not going to give you an image of the city, but I will give you an image of the map of the city just to give you a scale.
Sure.
Behold.
Oh,
Holy!
Welcome
so
to
much to do.
Oh, Epiphany's gonna get so lost.
Yeah, she's already lost.
Districts. Oh,
Now,
that's great. Wait, how do y'all navigate this place?
now, I will want to tell y'all
you on
something
parts of it.
as players. I have all of these districts and I have all these places. I have ideas for these places, but I'm going to make the maps in the moment, or I'm going to grab the maps in the moment to keep things going, keep things fresh. But feel free to go to any one of these places. I don't care. Make up places. I don't care. It's a big place.
Mega please.
Where's the Wildkin sanctuary?
You know,
at?
it wouldn't make sense to make
Oh,
something for everything. It only makes sense to make stuff for things that we go to. Like I'll give you like story plots to follow and stuff. But if you're just feeling froggy and you want to go somewhere else, do what you want to do. I don't care. Do anything.
Feeling froggy.
If you're feeling froggy, want to jump,
So
want to leap.
Just hop over here, hop over there.
and this place has a gym, right?
Yes, it is in the Argent
Somewhere.
District.
It's somewhere. Argent.
Right in the freaking middle.
Of course it is.
Oh,
That is where the Aeon.
the council's file.
Now, I want to let you know that their thing.
There's some ruins in there.
Yeah, there's the ruins and stuff over there. But like right here in the middle,
Mhm.
their gym is kind of like how a like a Pokemon, like how you play a Pokemon game, and Giovanni's right in the middle, or like Giovanni's right at the end, but you visit the town a little early. So
Yeah.
theirs doesn't fuck around. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, this is the last gym you want to do.
Yeah. If anything, y'all can go back to Aurora and do that.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like y'all could take it.
Maybe. I feel like we might be able to do it now.
And if y'all get up enough
I
money,
feel
y'all
like
could fly
we've
there.
come so close to death.
Y'all could fly there on a.
I also kind of want to
Wildkin.
battle like gym leader. Not gym leader. I kind of want to fight some of the trainer battles that's in the city.
It's like it's gonna be so random because you're gonna have good people, you're gonna have bad people, you're gonna have all sorts of differentiating levels.
It's the
So-
city.
Yeah, so it's definitely
Right.
just
It's
gonna
a
be like a.
mix.
It's gonna be like, fuck around and find out. If you're like in the slums, it's
Mhm.
not gonna be too hardcore. But once you start getting up to corporate, oof.
Corporate is cutthroat.
Hmm. They can afford the best Wildkin.
Oh my god. They're pay to
I know.
win.
Yep.
Is there Wildkin like sprawled throughout the city? Like,
Oh, there's urban Wildkin.
am I
yes.
able to search for Wildkin?
Yes, there is urban Wildkin.
Okay.
Oh boy. Go in
Because I
it
think
now.
I'm gonna have to try to find a third new Wildkin.
This is gonna take a second.
God, this is intense.
Yeah.
This is so much.
Mhm.
There's so much. Holy shit.
I think this is gonna have
take
to
a
do
minute.
like what Pokemon did with like Lumio City, where like you did parts of it, and you had to like come back to the other
Well,
parts.
It's like
You know?
this module that you in does have you coming back here sometimes. So like you don't have to do everything all
Oh,
at
good.
once. Just kind of like see
Right.
some stuff that catches your interest, do it, like do some stuff that like I point out for the story's sake. See Drea Faye's apartment and bounce.
I don't think feasibly you could do everything in the city. I don't
Yeah,
think
I like.
You'd be surprised.
physically
I think it'd be.
possible.
You'd be
I think it'd
surprised what I
be
got.
good to check out.
Yeah, like I'm gonna leave it on this screen to where you guys can like talk amongst yourselves, like, hey, what do we want to go look at? And that way I have a good idea of what interests you just by you looking, and then I can hook in the story to go with those places. You know what I'm saying? Just so like we're going to places of interest and their story points. That's world building. That's world building. But yeah, I think that's probably where we're gonna stop it tonight. And then over the week, you all look at the map, figure out what places pique your interest, pick a couple of them, send them in Discord, and I'll be like, okay, and I'll see what kind of stories we can come up with for those places. And I'm also gonna introduce some other things to shake it up a little bit. So fun to be had all around.
Shake it up.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Miss Sandry. You kind of confused me on what character.
Yeah,
you
let's
were
talk.
using.
Let's talk about that first.
I will.
How were we expecting that?
Let's talk about your stalker.
Were we expecting Drea to come back?
No, not really. Like I figured I
You
figured
did say
I
you
did.
weren't gonna have a role in your character.
Yeah.
You were like, I've got something for this. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I told
I figured
Andrew.
there was something that.
I told Andrew, I was like, you gotta talk to Nick and talk to him about your new character and ask him, like questions about making a new character and all this, just to keep him guessing.
Keep him on edge. I can say I wasn't expecting her to claw her way outside of the ship half naked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
That
say
was
I was.
not on my bingo card.
Yeah, I can't say I expected her to be part bismuth now.
Yeah, she got that dragon in her.
Yeah, she got that
She
dragon.
got that dragon.
Got that dragon in her.
So some people got that dog in them. She got that dragon in her.
Fairies don't like it.
Mhm.
Fairy Wildkin don't like it.
No,
Mhm.
her Luna up on the other hand don't give a shit because
Nope.
he hasn't got the brain power to give a
Yeah,
shit.
he don't
They're
get the brain
not.
power to process.
Yeah, apparently your Lunop was pretty devious in his past life.
Yeah. Apparently he was a whole menace.
And up to the point that they had to fucking fry his brain.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you can find a way to restore those
At
memories
this point,
one day.
though, at this
What
point though,
does he
Drea
know?
Faye could go full on to the draconic role and stay down with the fairy types.
Oof.
There does appear to be like a whole draconic district going on here.
Yep.
Ember Reach is very draconic themed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, each district is very has a faction ruling it, and each faction is ruled by a certain race or people.
Man, I kind of feel like each of these could have had like their own like gems, like the whole what
mean-
they were trying to do with ZA with the
Yeah, they definitely have their own groups and probably their own arenas, but aren't like official.
right.
I mean, if y'all want to do
They have
a,
their
if y'all
own
want to do
underground
a,
fight clubs, definitely.
if y'all want to do a freaking Cylindria circuit, We could do that. It might hurt, but I mean,
It'll hurt. It'll hurt
do
a
what you
lot.
gotta do.
It could be fun.
But I think it'd be like a cool way of like not only is it the drop gems, but like this would also gain you notoriety in like
It would
the
give you
city
fame.
or like the district.
Like fame points,
Right. Mm-hmm.
which get you, you know, all your Evo stones and stuff.
Yeah, we need to find a way to get some of those for everybody.
Yeah,
Her
please.
Tyler. Her
Please.
Tyler needs to go
I mean,
up one.
If
you
it wasn't already awkward between Tidler and Kitsumo, he's
Right.
now technically older than her.
I don't think
In
that's
terms
how
of, like,
evolution
Wildkin.
works. Okay, but like, if y'all do things around town and help people out, you'll get fame. In the biggest city in
Fame is good. We like
the
fame.
place.
Look, great. Look, Andrew, you know how we had to do it with what was that game? Schedule 1, where we had to like take the districts for ourselves. That's what we gotta do for the Iron Jaws.
Oh,
God,
you ain't
no.
doing
Convert
that.
the districts to the Iron Jaw.
I don't know about all that.
That's fast eggs.
You do not have the power.
Mm-mm. That would take
Look,
so much time.
This is the iron jaw right here.
Mm-hmm.
So much resources.
They're just right here.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the
itty
entire
bitty
campaign
space.
on its own.
Right.
Man, I might lie. When I heard the Iron Jaws, I was like, man, this is such a big mafia. And now I'm realizing it's just what we do in the shadows. We have our street in the street next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, no, this is our district right here. This area.
Yeah,
We've
like
got like this section of the coastline.
believe it or not, the gangs are very respectful to each other's districts. Even if they are weak and poor.
Mm.
Oh my god. You know why they respect the lions? Because gang wars are expensive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Iron Jaw says, I can't afford that, man.
I can't afford that.
Alright, well. I want to thank everybody for showing up, for hanging out. We're about to end the stream. We'll see you next time. This is going up on the YouTube as a VOD. If you didn't see the one